Yo, this Untitled Podcast. It's your boy Chiefdonnyszn, and of course, I'm here with my two other hosts, Mark My Words.
What's good?
And Rockydoff.
What's good?
And today we have a very, very, very special guest. Musician, NBA 2K community icon, over 4.4 million views on YouTube, over 65,000 followers across all social media platforms that matter, 2021 Rolling Loud Got Bars tournament finalist, and marijuana enthusiast, Ambish, y'all.
Ambish.
Yes,
sir.
The best intro ever.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we do our homework over here. We just do our homework a little bit.
Do your
you know?
homework.
Yes.
Do your homework, bro. Come on.
And with
man.
that, let me go ahead and run that intro.
Nice,
Probably should have gave you that heads up. We do a little fucking dance break in the middle of the show. So yeah. But you caught it. You caught the vibe. Yo,
Yes,
Ambish, what the fuck is up, man? We chatted a little bit before we started recording, but now it's live. Let the people know everything.
What's
going on,
man? Bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm really happy to say I'm in a safe spot. I'm in a good spot. And I really appreciate y'all having me on, bro. Like it feels good to be around good energy.
Yes, sir. Good to have
bro.
you, man.
Bro, for real. Nah, this is a nice little, because I mean, Ricky, if we want to be honest, this is your not your podcast. It ain't your podcast.
No.
Chill.
But Ricky did bring this into influition, and so majority of the base audience is from Ricky's community. So
Yeah.
I did feel like it would be great to branch out because Ricky or Rockydoff is like League of Legends.
Just League of Legends, Valorant.
Yeah, the League of Legends streamer type stuff.
I just demo. Yeah.
And so just wanted to bring out more variety. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited, bro. Like, thank you for coming on here, Ambish. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm enjoying I know I'm getting ready to enjoy myself. Just respectfully, before we even hopped on, vibes is already set, baby.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, we try to keep it cool, man. We keep it cool right here, make everybody laugh. Listen, you can't laugh, you can't hang with us. Cause that's what we do a lot of. I ain't gonna lie,
bro,
a lot of niggas laugh, a lot of jokes. That's what we do. We cool, man.
Yes, sir.
But the world got a lot of lame. So when you find real ass niggas, it's always a plus because it's like, damn,
Too true.
that's rare.
Too true.
But
Too true.
Yeah. Also, I did want to take charge and take lead of this podcast, but this feels really weird. Ricky, you want to go ahead and continue the regular scheduled program we do?
Shit, my bad. Okay, I'll take it to
yeah.
fucking new in music. We go into the new topic. So talking about new in music, Tierra Whack just dropped. Fucking BK the Ruler just dropped. Like, have you guys been listening to any of the new music that came out this week? Chief Keef and Michael made it. I was like, what the hell?
That goddamn Dirty Nachos. Yeah. I actually haven't. So I know Dirty Nachos. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it. BK the Ruler's Level 5 Part 2. Haven't gotten a chance to listen to it. I know who Tierra Whack is. I remember her on the Double XL, but I think I only know one song of hers.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've only heard a couple of her
with
joints.
Me, with Tierra Whack, this is something I keep personal to myself. Like, I'm not gonna to me, if I were to play that in front of somebody, I feel like they just, I don't know, wouldn't understand it right away. It's like her beats are so much more playful, to be honest. I know I sound like fucking
like
that shit, man.
No, yeah, I have two songs, Dr. Seuss and Only Child. So yeah, definitely expired. No, but that song, you must be the only child. Yeah, that song's tough though. And then, but that hasn't come out yet, but new in music, that new Metro and Future coming out, ain't it like this week, like right around the corner, like Friday or something, Saturday?
Dude, is it actually next week?
No, it's supposed to be like this week.
Look it up.
This week.
Yeah, it's not finna have no Drake features.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right
So for context, if y'all don't know, I don't know what this happened, but randomly out the wet work, Metro Boomin tweeted out, I think he was mad that his album didn't win something, but basically just saying like, okay, there we go, Drake wins another fucking award, but Drake does the little same copy paste shit. I just feel like real niggas like me should be having their albums more notice, and then deleted the tweet. I don't know what Metro was talking about. Maybe he thought he was on his burner, But yeah, Metro tweeted that, and it's been a little awkward.
Not smart.
Not
smart.
Because you don't see everything. Yeah.
I thought it had to do with the feature on what was it? Heroes and Villains. He was supposed to be on fucking that song with what is it? The Weeknd. I just dropped my pen. Creepin'. Yeah, I think he was supposed to be on that.
I'm not gonna lie, not to say Heroes and Villains is a perfect album, but I don't see anybody adding on to that album at all because that album is such a good album. That's a really good album. Yeah. I don't see anybody adding on to it or leaving. But so that drops, and then next week or the week after that, Bryson Tiller is dropping an album, self-titled. Mm-hmm. Bro,
Oh shit.
And then the week after that, I think Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign dropping Vultures 2. And then
why you doing that?
The week
they actually dropped the first one, man.
Yeah, but And then Metro and Future are dropping another album. They're supposed to have 2. I don't know what's going on this year in music, but it's shit.
And then what is it? Childish Gambino's actually putting titles onto the fucking album he dropped in 2020.
Oh shit, he is?
Yeah, it's being renamed to At the Vista and then all the songs, instead of timestamps, they actually have their names. And then I think Feels Like Summer is gonna be replaced with a song called Human Sacrifice. And,
oh shit.
What the fuck?
Which everyone has been raving about. I've never listened to it. I don't know. Apparently he's performed it before, but I thought it was gonna be new music, and then I just realized, it's just titles.
A little bit of same old.
Yeah, same old. Mm-hmm. I've already listened to it.
That's so random.
Yeah, I think that was about it for song what is it? New in music? Anybody looking forward to anything else? No.
Shit, if you were paying attention on the intro, one of the first things I said about Ambish was musician. Ambish, you've been real humble and quiet over there, man. Go ahead, you can self-promo all that shit, man. Talk to us. You be making music. I ain't gonna lie, you can't surprise us. We have been listening to your music.
Kind of did our homework a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Goddamn. Okay, so first and foremost, y'all definitely did do your homework. Y'all knew that I was a finalist for the I Got Bars challenge for Rolling Loud. The co-owner of Rolling Loud, and also who is a Ski Mask manager. Tariq Sheriff was the one that called me both. Number one, going to the finals. Very, very smart man. And 2, the one that told me to put time on my EP, Aromatherapy. You know what I'm saying? Very, very smart guy for doing both those things. But I am a rapper. I am a vocalist. I definitely think that I've become one of the. I feel like I'm one of the best rappers on the planet, especially if you how much of a lyricist I am. But the blend between that and being able to be melodic, I think more melodic than most, kind of sets me apart from pretty much every other artist I think that's not mainstream. And you put me in the mainstream, I think it's hard for you to put me below a lot of those people too, respectfully. So
I like that. No, I like that.
I like the cut.
Yo.
No, he was talking about bars too. Remember, earlier today, what was it on one of the freestyles, right?
Bruh, you had a bar. No, there was a bar specifically that I heard. It was on Pressure. And I was like, because I think the first song, was it Time? I think Donny played for us first. I think it was Time. Was it Time or was it another one I'm thinking of? Yeah. And I was like, okay, because that's a more melodic one, right? If I remember correctly. So I was really like,
my style, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm hearing that, and for me personally, when it comes to music, I like the more melodic, just more singing, flow, right? But then I listen to Pressure, I'm like, hold on, nigga can switch it up, that's kind of dope because it's cool to be able to switch, even especially because you just say yourself, that's more of your style, but being able to just be like, you know what, let me let niggas know that I actually do have these fucking bars too. I think that's dope as fuck. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
I had to work backwards, if that makes sense. So.
Okay.
Me growing up, right? I'm from Brooklyn. If you can't hear it, I'm from Brooklyn. So bars matter out there. You know what I'm saying? Music is very, very competitive. Everybody's a rapper, but you got to be nice. You know what I'm saying? And I've been rapping since I was 10. I learned, I really started learning how to put the pen to a paper to the point where I went to Brooklyn School for Music and Theater, right? I inspired people in that school to want to write because I was coming with verses every day. So niggas was gonna sit here and rap and spit fresh shit every day. So the people that I'm comparing myself to from a young age is Lil Wayne and Cass and Fab. You know what I'm saying? Like Fab to this day, to me, in my opinion, is still like the best lyrical nigga out of New York. Can't nobody really tell me nothing different. It's to the point where like I argue with Jay-Z. It's only him and Jada.
I argue the man, the front runner, Dipset himself, that boy Cameron. I
love Cam. He not fucking with
Killer Cam though. Killer Cam.
I love Cam. I love Cam though. I do love Cam. But he can't fuck with them lyrically. Like Fab's so disrespectful.
Fair.
If I think of one like Fab line, what he said, I touch paper, so much paper, you could split it down the middle like Dutch paper. And for real, I don't even call it paper. I got money out the ass, so it's toilet paper. Like, yo, bro, his setups is dumb. His setups is dumb. Stop playing with that.
Y'all can notice Ricky heard that for the first time.
That was me. That was my first time.
And he said that like over a decade ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Ooh, shit.
Like he got setups out his ass. Like I learned setups like that from Fab. Like he's different.
No, that's shit, man. Okay, no, but yeah, like I was saying, so I listened to Pressure, bro. You had a bar, I believe. Hold on, you know what? I don't even want to say it wrong. Let me pull it up.
Listen, all right, and then while the lyrics is out there too.
Yeah, let me pull this up.
And then while you're pulling that up real quick, I feel like what you're saying is very, very important. Like, since you say like you want to go into mainstream, and recently, I feel like, well, obviously hip hop is right now mainstream is definitely being marginalized by melodic rap, but it's like a huge, like impressive, like if you're a melodic artist and you also show you got bars. Like, have you heard Bandit by Don Toliver?
I think I did hear Bandit actually. I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Everybody know Don Toliver, melodic rapper, but that verse 1 on Bandit, he raps and it throws a lot of people off because he's like, holy shit. Oh my God. And it's like also, and then, so it's funny how you said like you were a lyricist first and then you had to make that switch to the melodic. I feel like the same shit's happening with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, everyone knows he's a lyricist, but his cousin Baby Keem, melodic rapper, and then now he's starting to collab with Baby Keem, like with the Hillbillies. Now Kendrick is trying to see how he sounds if he was melodic. But Kendrick is already like, you know, he's that nigga. So he kind of already pulling shit off.
He's him.
But yeah, definitely if you're trying to make it mainstream, that is a huge emphasis. Like if you know how to just like really be low key with it. Like your old shit with the lyricism shit and then releasing the melodic shit. And then out of nowhere be like, oh yeah, by the way, in case y'all forgot, boom. Yeah, here it is. Spitting my ass off. You know what I'm saying?
Look, okay, so I got it pulled up. Now, this like these few lines like caught my ear immediately when I listened to it, and I think it's funny too because I think we were watching something else and it was just like a snippet from it, and I heard it and I was like, hold on, I gotta go pull this up. So it says now I'm killing all the new shit, call it genocide. Rebirth, I was like Da Vinci in the Renaissance. Pain in the art, I'm Da Vinci with the renegade. Like that shit. Nigga, I heard that shit. I was like, hold the fuck up.
Hey,
I have
let
to
me
go
tell you
back.
something right now. The hood love the anime bars, nigga.
That's a fact. No, that is a fact.
Nigga.
Like,
man.
And y'all gotta hear it. Like, I'm not even doing it justice just reading it. Like, y'all really gotta go listen to that shit because like that's just the one that just stuck out real quick. But like literally, it's just back to back to back to back. Like you just hitting it.
We could put that into the next the song of the week.
Nice. Yeah.
There we go. Song of the week. This a group song of the week. We never did this before. This is a group song of the week. Group song of the week. Pressure or Time. I like that one too.
Honestly,
yeah. I'm gonna plug that one in there too.
I honestly love another one. That one was really good.
Another one is
another one's recent.
Yeah, that's recent. I saw that was recent.
All right, stop. Now we look like we dick riding because he's named the song. All right, calm down. All right, there we go. But y'all do y'all homework. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all definitely listen to that.
And then as far as individual songs,
I was like, you want to pop it off?
Individual songs, I got mine.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ricky.
All right, so I've been listening to this nonstop in the car. Oh my god, fucking No L's by Shmino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Friday
okay.
Friday night, driving high as fuck.
That's off the what is it called? Infinite Love.
Love for Run.
Love for Rent album. Yeah.
Remember that came out on the same day as I think the West Side Gun album, the one that we was listening to.
The one with it had like the not the homeless dude, but it looked like a janky with the MF Doom pendant. That science class is off of.
It's called 10. West Side Gun 10, I think.
Yeah, West Side Gun 10, yeah.
That shit was so fucking good.
Yeah, nah. That's
I'll never forget talking about MF Doom and the fucking sample comes up and we're like
Yeah, no, that was crazy. That's another New York rapper / UK rapper that I love for the rest of the time. MF Doom. R.I.P. man. Yeah. Goddamn, I love Doom. But this one, so alright, so y'all might have seen on Twitter, right? Of his antics in his music videos. Of looking like he like possesses. It looked really cringy, but after doing my homework on him, right, I found out he's from Atlanta, so I gotta automatically support. I'm gonna always support Atlanta. And I don't know, it just kind of grows on me. So we're doing OD Crashing by Baby Kia.
I've been seeing that.
Yo,
okay.
Listen, it's aggressive as fuck. I'm trying to think about artists. See, I think that's why I like it so much. I'm trying to think about artists to compare the music to, but I can't. And that is amazing because it's like for a new generation like artist, and when I say new generation, like he literally like probably in his 20s, early 20s. So a new if that, maybe 19, 18. A new generation artist to have a new distinct sound like that is, you know what I'm saying? That's like when Kodak first came out. They were like, holy shit, this a Florida rapper sound like? You shit like that. So maybe Kia gonna go big places. Hope he don't get locked up.
It's crazy that you have to even say that because it's sad, but also like kind of real nowadays, unfortunately. Is that me? Mm-hmm. All right, so y'all already know I listen to a lot of old shit. So especially when I'm riding in the car by myself. So song of the week for me, classic. You already heard it. Doo-Wop, That Thing, Lauryn Hill. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I put that song on, bro, and I'm listening to the whole thing. That's when music was like 6 minutes long, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, people ain't got the attention span for shit like that nowadays. But that song, come on, I'm listening to the whole thing, the whole time.
On God, Ambish, were we not talking about that in our DMs about attention spans being cooked nowadays? Literally, we was talking about that. Like, bro,
yeah, folks ain't got it. Folks minutes songs be under 2 minutes long. It'd be like, damn, I wish there was more, but that's really all niggas can handle. So it is what it is.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, I wish that most people can handle like a 4 minute. Like people be like, hey, yo, you should make your songs 4 minutes. Yo, do you realize how good a song gotta be for somebody to want to listen to a 4 minute song, bro? Song. Yeah, exactly. Like I remember, like who was it? I think it was Ludacris that said, hey, yo, I miss rap being like 3 verses. Hell no, I don't.
Yeah, 3 full verses.
3 verses. That is crazy. Hell
yeah, no, it actually is. Bro. Yeah, no, it actually is crazy.
I think the only hip hop song that's long as fuck, but can keep my entire attention span throughout it is No More Parties in LA, Kanye. Because that's just because I don't know what the fuck Kanye was on, but that nigga was rapping his ass off, and he had never rapped his ass off like that before. And then obviously Kendrick was talking his shit like he always do. That song is so fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do I tell like my song of the week?
Yeah, if you got a song of the week.
You got a song of the week, absolutely.
So we already talked about me. I ain't talking about me. I think my song of the week it's definitely like a little oldie though. I'm gonna have to go with Don't Play That with King Von and 21 Savage. I fuck with that song so heavy still.
You know what's crazy? Hey, Marcus, Ricky, one of y'all call me. One of y'all just call me.
Okay, bet. I got
Make it quick. Bro, literally that, bro.
I was like, Ricky got it.
That song too hard, bro.
I heard it was good through the grapevine. I heard it was good through the grapevine. Yeah, nah. I remember, man, RIP Mom, but I remember when the snippet came out. When the snippet came out, I fell in love with it. I was like, holy shit. Because King Von he was rapping on Chicago drill beats, and he rapped on that beat, and I was like, what the fuck? Bro, that's another. I love when artists rap on beats that are not casual for them type of beats to rap on. So when that nigga rapped on that beat, I instantly was like, yeah, nah, this is probably one of my favorite snippets of all time. And it became my ringtone. That shit is
I heard that
shit is amazing.
When I heard that, I felt the same way as when I heard that that shit that this nigga fuck bro. There's something that this nigga A Boogie had dropped, bro. He was like
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Boogie Michael Jackson. Like, yo, when I heard that from A Boogie, I was like, what? And I made that like, I think I made that my sub alert until the song finally came out the next year. I was like, damn, that's how I felt about Don't Play That when I heard that. I was like,
bro.
I need this, bro. Like,
that should been my ringtone since it was a snippet. That, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. That shit.
Nah, that's
R.I.P. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad 21 Savage didn't fuck up the verse too much, because when I heard that they released it and then that nigga 21 was gonna be on it, I was like, that's random as shit. I feel some type of way on post-humorous music, because it's like, it kind of rubs me the wrong way most of the time. Like, I think one post-humorous album is appropriate, but any more than that is just, that's ridiculous, because you know for a fact that artist has no idea if they want that shit out. Like, X had, what's his post-humorous? Was the question mark? No, question mark. He was alive when that dropped.
Not question mark. He was alive for that.
I know what you're talking about. It's like the one like Jaw on drums or some shit like that. It had that
all that stuff where he was promoting his friends and they was promoting his friends and all that stuff. Like, we ain't need that. Like, people only wanted X music and they just started promoting everybody else like from X's brand, and it's like,
it was this. Okay.
It's
so
not even what we asked for.
Skins. Yeah. He had Skins, which was a very, very posthumous album by alone, but that came out. But then they also had Bad Vibes Forever, and I'm just like, okay, bro, come on. Like, 2 posthumous albums is OD, and then another one with Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke had probably one of the greatest posthumous albums of all time, with Shoot for the Stars and for the Moon. That shit was amazing.
Because it was produced by 50. Like, 50 was the executive producer of that album, so he made sure that it was good. But after that, like, he was like, yo, I've done everything that I need to do, Like, I feel like I've done enough. And he finished the project. They wanted to keep going, and everything it fell flat.
Yeah, Faith is probably... Faith is so bad. I only have one song added, which is the last song. Mercy
I didn't
Bacoup.
listen to it, actually.
Because that shit is amazing. But besides Mercy Bacoup, it's so... I think Silky... You know the streamer Silky. Y'all know Silky?
Yeah, I know Silky.
Silky said it the best when he was in an interview. He was like, his heart like literally crushed when he heard like Pusha T. Because he was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, he was like, there's no reason why Pusha T should be on this Pop Smoke song. Like, he was like, he already knew some big industry label shit was going on. Because it's like, this ain't even fitting, you know? And recently, Cash Cobain has been going crazy. And Cash Cobain got that song, Fisher. And then people on Twitter are just talking about, man, Pop would have loved this beat. Like, they were like, man, this the direction Pop wanted Drill to go to. So, yeah, RIP, but yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, but that's a song of the week. Good songs of the week. Good songs of the week. Good songs.
Hell yeah.
We have an alert for songs of the week, don't we? There we go. No, it's this.
No, I was like,
tripping.
Yeah, you're tripping.
There we go.
Yeah. I was like, that is not it.
Duh.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
But yeah, wanted to get into a little more about you, Ambish. Honestly, like I want the viewers to know, what you've been up to, what's happening. Fucking, let's see, you up to any new music at all?
Okay, actually, yeah, I'm always up to new music. So I think this month has been like a cluster, a whole cluster of stuff going on. But my whole plan this year actually was to like drop a song a month. I think I'm gonna have to double up next month since I didn't get a chance to drop a song yet this March. But yeah, just drop a song a month, keep everybody's playlist fresh, and I still want to make attempts at XXL and getting major label attention, because I feel like with the consistency, making sure everybody's playlist is fresh and everybody kind of already knows like my back catalog, everybody that pays attention. So they expect now, like, hey, yo, every time I drop, you're not expecting, maybe I'm like people are ready now. They're like, yo, he's dropping, Bet. Like,
let's get on that.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like people, like they know if I drop something, it's gonna be good. Like, and I'm glad that I'm in that spot. But just to make sure I keep everybody's playlist fresh and keep pushing for that chance to really go mainstream. You know?
That's excellent. That's excellent. Yeah.
Amen, bro.
And this, are you like opposed to underground? Because I feel like as of right now, underground damn near is its own mainstream. Like they treat underground as just a subgenre of hip hop. Like only reason why I say that is because fucking Autumn, Summers, Yeet, Lucky, like all them making money like the mainstream artists right now. You know what I mean? So I feel like, it's like a preference at this point. You know, because either way, your music gonna get out and you're gonna get paid for it. You know what I mean?
I think people just know more now. Like people know more, and the industry is a lot different. Like before, you used to need an agent for people to tell you like who could be famous, and that's like both with like music and with anything else. You know, acting, all that jazz. Like you used to need an agent, and now that you don't need an agent, you can kind of just make yourself on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Now things are literally in everybody else's control. So. It just makes it easier. And now that, you know, people also have like the knowledge, people have their own knowledge and where to go, what to do, you know, so definitely more in the hands of the people, I think.
So, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
God damn. But, let's see. So, oh, wait, what the hell? I'm in the wrong spot, man.
Dude getting nervous.
I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating. My bad.
Get it together.
My bad.
So, Ambish, so like, do you like outside?
No, literally, though. That's how I am, man.
Oh man. Okay, do you have a question? I got a question for Ambish, if you don't have anything. So just kind of going through your music and just kind of seeing just outside of just hearing your sound itself, I kind of noticed that you don't have a ton of features. Is that something that you do on purpose? Like you don't want the feature, or you just like if somebody reach out, you'll be down for it? Like how does that work for you?
So, all right, that's a great question. I really like that.
I got you.
So with aromatherapy, my initial process, and there's only one feature on it, right? But my initial process was I want to be able to show immediately like my own sound, so nobody gets me confused. And like, just do y'all think that I sound like anybody really?
No, not really.
See, you're getting ahead of my questions, man. Because I had another question I was gonna ask
you. I'll leave it. But respectfully, like, all right. So, like, for real, I've been making music since I was 10. But when I started streaming, it was because I wanted to build a fan base for myself and then get back to music. You know what I'm saying? I said I promised myself after I hit 100,000 on a Purple app, I bet like I'll get back to it. And even when I did, like. You know, it still took me a little bit to get started. Like it took the most important, like $36 donation, like the most pivotal $36 donation of my life. So one of my homies, his name is CJ. He ended up donating $36. So that he donated the 36 and gave me the knowledge. Like, yo, you need to go to DistroKid. It's a distribution service.
Hell yeah.
Like, yo, you can get verified on Spotify. And you can and you can start putting out your music professionally on like you know across all platforms, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all the other platforms, whether it's like here or internationally. And it's like, oh, like I could actually take this seriously again. And he believed in me, so I did it.
That's
you know,
awesome.
and like after that, since I'm really going to take it seriously, it was really just about even getting past like the whole "can I still do this" thing. It was really just about putting out music that people understood is my sound, you know? And I didn't want anybody else to get in the way of that. I didn't want to have music to where people like, it's so many features that I can't perform by myself. If I ever had to perform or people like, I'm not worried about other people taking attention away from me, but I just felt like it was my time to be like, hey, yo, I need to show my music and my sound. I thought that was really important.
Yeah, nice.
I like how you said that because emphasis on if like the features, like if you're at a concert, not having to worry about if you need to perform like another nigga part or anything like that. So I went to in 2021, I went to the Call Me If You Get Lost tour, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
And one of his most popular songs is Who That Boy, and he played Who That Boy, and he had like a little visual effect on stage where the backdrop, because it was the Call Me If You Get Lost tour era, so it was like the like fancy bougie, so it was like a almost like a Grand Budapest Hotel, if y'all seen that movie, type mansion behind.
Okay.
And then in like the windows and the door frames, it was like a shadow silhouette of A$AP Rocky. And so like when like his verse was about to come up, Tyler was like a little point, and I'm thinking, oh shit, Rocky about to come out. But it was just the silhouette, like rapping and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I feel like it's like you said, it's a huge important thing. Like if you in the middle of a concert, what if like, you know, one of your most popular songs is a feature song? What you gonna do with that feature? You can't skip the feature because it's like, dude, that's one of the best parts of the song. You gonna try to rap his verse? Are you gonna do it justice? Are you gonna just have it playing in the background, or are you just like, you know?
Right.
So
ad-libs over it, type shit.
Exactly.
I thought it was important to just be like, hey yo, I don't need no features. But then I started getting the J. Cole mindset, like, damn, do I really want to look back and be like, I ain't work with nobody? Just showing off how talented I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I essentially I don't feel like I need one. I can rap, I can sing. I don't need nobody. Like,
I would agree.
I'm a hook master and like a great writer, whether it's like being lyrical or just speaking my emotions. Like I have no problem in the talent area, but do I really look back and be like, I didn't work with nobody? So the people that I am working with is people that like I fuck with really heavy and I respect as far as like a music, like, you know, and I wouldn't work with nobody unless I respect them on that level.
Nah, that's cool. That's good. Nah, that's interesting. I'm glad you're able to.
That's
pretty much the answer that I kind of felt that when I was kind of just looking through, because I was like, especially what I've listened to already as well. I was just like, he definitely doesn't need it, but I just wonder if he's doing that as if like, nah, I don't want it. Like, I don't need these niggas. I got this shit. Or if it's just more like I'll accept it whenever I'm ready type shit.
Right.
Like,
Right.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, literally, like, I'm not mean if I don't like want to do a feature with somebody. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, if somebody wants to do something and like somebody wants to do something, I'll just be like, hey yo, like it's 2,000 for a feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
that answers my question.
Like, respectfully, like I get it 2,000. But one of my homies, like I'm not gonna charge one of my homies somebody I view as and I actually respect as an artist, because like, just me being humble, like that's where the humility comes in. It's like I'm not gonna disrespect you, but if I just don't feel like you're a mature artist that I should be working with, I'm just probably not gonna do it. Like I like more mature artists, even though I feel like most people are like that. I feel like most people like more mature artists. They just don't know how to say they like more mature artists. Like
right.
The people that take it more serious, because it's like you ain't got no time to just be putting your time into a verse whole time and then dude sound like ass. Like,
well, that or
bro, you
care.
It's like I want you to care about it. Like,
exactly.
I want you to care about how great it is. Like, I don't want you to be like, I'm just trying to have fun. I mean, we could do that, but I'm gonna be good while I'm having fun for real. Like,
it's like I still expect myself up
There's
here.
There's $3K in my wallet now. So.
Like, for real, like I have songs like that'll shock people. Like I have a song literally about my meat hanging while I'm watching Twitch. Like, and it's fire. And it's fire. Yo, it sounds funny right now. Like, if I sit here and I show it to y'all, it's just hanging. Like, yo, it's fire.
Whoa,
bro.
you talking about a song, right? You talking about a song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
You caught it now. This shit went over your head at first, and you were like, oh, shit.
That's actually crazy, bro.
That's
funny. But no, you did.
For real, bro.
Yeah, you answered my question, because I was gonna say, I think off the top of my head, I know 3 Stacks is like that, to where like he doesn't even charge for a feature. He just won't do music with people unless he really has a profound like liking to music. As y'all know, Andre probably features on like 12 songs. And I think, it's like I was gonna ask, and then he was like, basically, essentially the same thing. And then if they do want to pay it, it's like 3 racks, because most of the time it's like, I really will just feature on your shit if I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Your music is good. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Which I think that's dope. I think that's a good way to do it. I think that's a really good way to look at it as well. If you take yourself seriously as an artist, which clearly you do. So I think that's really good to just hold that standard for yourself and for others. Because like you said, even with your friends, like, you like, hey, look, you my friend. If you want to, if you want to do something, but just know that I'm up here, and if you're not meeting me there, I'm not lowering myself to, you know what I'm saying, to be on that.
I really don't want to do that. So
exactly. So I think that's real respectable. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't want to hog the Ambish question time. So anybody else got anything else?
I kind of want to like. What is it?
Get some thought on it. No, I'm playing. Do not answer that bullshit question. the every public interview specialty, right?
Golly, no
boy, they love that question, boy. Holy shit.
How they pull it out like this? Get some thought on it.
Get some thought on it.
It's like, nigga, please.
In the middle of a fucking mall, niggas trying to shop and shit. But nah, go ahead, Ricky.
Okay, so you said like you're trying to put pretty much like release a whole song, like every month. Do we like expect an album, or like are those songs gonna be compiled onto like one tape or anything?
I didn't want to make this one like a compiled tape. People are starting to ask me for a project, which is good. I want to keep building that. I want people to ask me for a project. I just put out a whole project, so when people ask me for like a body of work, it's more like, all right, bet. Well, I'm glad that you like it. I hope that you heard aromatherapy, because I don't want to have to go through the process of hiding music now.
Stuff.
Yeah,
like buying the art and like keeping everything hidden. Right now, I really want to get the music out to everybody.
Just get it out. Yeah.
Right now, like I want everybody to enjoy the music right now, and I think when we have like a whole bunch of media coverage, that's more so the time to release like a body of work, because I just put one out. And if people are excited about the music, they have a body of work to listen to. And for everybody that's been listening to it, you know that I still got fresh stuff coming out all the time. So with another one in Trippin', both out right now. Trippin' just dropped on literally just a month ago on Valentine's Day.
I just saw that. Yeah.
Nice. Yo, people are getting fresh music, and I ain't gonna stop putting out fresh music. This month we missed it, so next month it just looked like we got double up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
get to it. Yeah,
it's crazy. A lot of people. Okay, so if y'all don't know, we plan a lot of podcasts, but a lot of times we just are busy with life, so like we just be spitballing it as we go live, and I just keep spitballing more questions to think of. So I'm sorry if I'm getting annoying, and niggas. Fuck you. I gotta ask these questions. So as far as albums and dropping, I feel like there's two different types of artists, right? There's one that their projects are like huge, big, anticipated, like this is a stain on my discography, and I'm gonna make sure this is one of the greatest things ever. Drop an album like every 2 years, even 4 years. And then there's other artists like Gucci Mane, Y&J. I'm about to make as much music as I possibly fucking can. Here's 5 albums in 1 year. What approach do you think is like your preferred approach? And then do you think that there should be a preferred approach based on, you know what I mean, like how people should function?
Yeah, that second one is crazy. Hell no.
But a lot of artists do that. Like a lot of artists do that.
I am not finna NBA YoungBoy Mo.
That's what I was thinking too.
Hell nah. So I think that's the like that approach. Damn, bro, the Master P approach, the Gucci Mane approach, I just don't think that's like the best. And I don't think that the quality is like, I care more so about the quality of our music. I feel like you kind of just run through music at that point, and I don't think that that's necessarily the best. I care a lot about how my music sounds, and I'd rather take my time and make better songs that people will listen to for longer, because I feel like songs like Time are timeless. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But literally, like, songs like Time are literally timeless. I actually made that song almost 4 years ago to this point. So literally, like, it still sounds like it came out a day ago or last year. Maybe it didn't come out that long, but it doesn't sound out of place. You know what I mean? So I think if there was an approach that I take, it's like, hey, yo, let's say I put out a project every year. Or maybe I put out a project every other year, but still like do features and all of that good stuff. Because if I put out a project every year, I just feel like sometimes that's a lot of time to hide music from like the people that watch you. Yeah. You know what I mean? And the people that pay attention to you a lot, you're going to want to share that music with them. in addition to, I don't know, like if money is not an issue, then, you know, that speeds up the process. But I know what it's like. Also, when you do a merch with the project, like you have to become your own man when it comes to e-commerce, things of that nature. And I know how like all of that stuff takes a lot of time. It's like you are like your own business when you're an artist, and what comes with a project is it comes with not just the music, it comes with a lot of the business. And if you were independent, running all of that business on your own takes a lot more time than just being ready to put out singles and just push that out to the public.
Real hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally just a song, a project a year, and singles for the
rest of that.
Project every 2 years and singles and features besides that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, cut all that bullshit. But don't be like one of them artists that like fucking fucking Sweetie. Holy shit! For like 2 years, she was saying "Pretty Girl" music coming out soon. Shit never dropped.
No.
Yo, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Same with fucking ASAP Rocky. What is it? Don't Think or Think Smart. What is it, Ricky? What's ASAP Rocky's album? Don't Think or something Think.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
See, that's the problem. Niggas don't even know the name because it's been too long. That's the problem.
It's been going on for like 3 years.
Don't be dumb. Yeah. Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb.
He said "Don't Be Dumb" coming out soon in like 2020. It's been 4 years. This nigga has not dropped a single album.
Yeah.
So,
that
if
is
you're
kind of
still
crazy.
expecting it to come out, this is for you.
Right. No, real.
Like literally.
Wait, hold up. You're saying Testing was 4 years ago? Or was that the last one?
Hold on, was that? Well, Testing is the last album, but let me see. It could have been
Testing is 2017, bro.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he said that in 2020. Yeah. It's been that bad.
Sheesh.
Oh my God.
Same with Frank Ocean at Rolling Loud saying he was ambiguous. He said something about like, you know, which is working on stuff besides music. Not to say new music isn't coming, and the crowd like, woo, nigga, new music is not coming. What are you talking about, nigga? Like, you just said it, bro. New music is not coming.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, you are not getting that. Yeah, nobody's getting that. Stop holding your breath. That's funny, though. No, I'd be like, I feel like, though.
And I might be biased because this is my favorite new generation artist. Well, he's not even new generation no more. This is my favorite current artist currently in the game. I think Tyler, the Creator, has the best layout. I think he drops an album every 2 years, and it's perfect because the albums I don't feel like I'm waiting too long for them, and they're hit. They're great project. Like his discography is up there. His discography is up there. So it's like, yeah, I think Call Me If You Get Lost came out in 2021, so he is a little late. I ain't gonna lie, but he has a nice little format. I feel like he's the little blueprint to follow.
Nice.
All right. With that, I want to move it on to the next segment. Donny, you got one? Remember?
All right. Remember? All right, Ambish, let me go ahead and give you a little rundown if you don't know. Remember?
I love this.
It's a trivia type segment that I host. Basically, Remember is we're all around the same demographic. I take something from our childhood, something very nostalgic, not necessarily childhood, also could be teens, whatever, something very, very nostalgic, and basically just try to guess what it is. Winner gets bragging rights, and that is essentially Remember. I missed the first mouse click. I don't know if y'all heard it. All right. But here it is, question one, or stage one.
Okay.
The original was released in 1996 and quickly became a popular blank, with later models winning numerous BATR Electric Game of the Year awards.
BATR.
Now, Marcus, last week you guessed this shit in the first try. Shut the fuck up. If
Pokemon.
You know, please. Because holy shit, that's going to make me mad.
My fault, gang. I know nostalgic shit. I don't know this, though. I can honestly say I don't even have an idea for this one. Say that first one again.
The original was released in 1996 and quickly became a popular blank, with later models winning numerous BATR Electric Game of the Year awards.
Can you tell us what BATR stands for? Or is that too much? Okay.
Hell no, he said.
Okay.
Hell no.
I kind of figured, but I figured I'd ask.
Really, because I really didn't look it up myself, and I feel like that helped too much a little bit. So
I feel like it would too. Okay.
It's only stage
models, later models. Okay.
I'm gonna assume PlayStation. I'm not gonna
lie. Game Boy.
Which PlayStation?
One.
It's not the answer, to be fair.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Damn.
I was wondering what range because it was 1996, and I was like, I don't. When the first PlayStation come out? That sounded about right.
I think it. Yeah,
don't ask me, but it does sound like around that time.
But it's not PlayStation. It's not PlayStation. I can confirm it's not PlayStation. Y'all need stage 2? Y'all need stage 2?
I definitely need stage 2. I can't think of.
I said Game Boy. I don't know.
Game Boy might be it too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not Game Boy. It's not Game Boy.
That would have been my only other guess. Was Game Boy. I'm trying to think of something else.
I'll give y'all stage 2.
Yeah, stage 2. Okay. We got.
Bear with me. Dan Kilsterner.
Great name.
Who the fuck?
Kiltzner? Yeah. Dan Kilster is the founder and creative director of toy inventing and licensing firm Kid Group LLC.
What? Yeah,
Tamagotchis?
That did not. Oh.
That's a great fucking guess. That's not it.
I was about to say,
damn, that's a good ass guess.
That is a good guess.
That's a great fucking guess. Damn, that's a good ass guess.
Is it Chia Pets?
It's not Chia. You said Geo?
No, Chia
Pets.
Oh no, it's not Chia Pets.
Because you said so. It's something you said. Video game.
Okay, so I'll just read both 1 and 2.
Yeah.
The original was released in 1996 and quickly became a popular blank with later models. Well, I could say the blank now because it's in the second one.
Okay.
The original released in 1996 and quickly became a popular toy with later models winning numerous BATR Electric Game of the Year awards. Dan Kiltzner is the founder and creative director of toy inventing and licensing firm Kid Group LLC.
So it's
is it one of them keychain things? But that's what a Tamagotchi is, right?
Yeah,
that's why I said Tamagotchi was a really good guess. Like I feel like it's a really good guess.
Damn.
Tech decks.
Damn, bro. What else? Man. It's something electronic.
Y'all need stage 3. Let me know. I ain't know this is gonna be this hard.
I guess I don't think I'm thinking in the right area. Direction. That's all. I'm not thinking in the right direction.
I wonder, is it Transformers?
No, I think Transformers was like in the 80s.
That's another good guess. It's not Transformers though. Damn, that was a good guess.
Bro, is it? Nah. Is it Digimon? It's not Digimon, is it?
It's not Digimon.
Because they had toys, but I'm also trying to think of electric. I think they had the little
y'all want stage 3
joints. I think we need it. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Honestly, do need it. I'm like, fuck.
There are 15 different versions of this.
Fuck, man!
Or since y'all know it's a toy, different models of this.
Motherfucking a motherfucking Bionicle.
What the fuck is what? Oh, Bionicle was the robot shit.
Yeah, the little robot joints.
Damn, you pulled something out of my head.
Bro, I don't know why. I just know there was a lot of them motherfuckers.
All right, let me reread everything. The original was released in 1996 and quickly became a popular toy with later models winning numerous BATR Electric Game of the Year awards. Dan Kilsterson. Damn, I just keep saying a different name every time. Dan Kiltzner is the founder and creative director of toy inventing licensing firm Kid Group LLC. There are 15 different models of this
15 different models of this toy. Bro, what I'm trying to think of.
I feel like stage 4 is going to give it out because stage 4, y'all know, I hum the jingle, so that's going to give it away.
Oh.
Bro, I'm going to beat myself up over this.
I feel like this is going to be something that I definitely should know. But I'm just I'm not thinking nostalgic enough. And this also makes me realize that last week was a complete one-off that I guessed that shit.
Nah, Zoop House was insane. That shit was insane.
Last week was Zoop House Ambish, and he got it first fucking clue, which was... I wish I had the old PDF so I could say what the first one... What was the first question? Do you remember? It was so fucking crazy. Yeah, I said basically it was manufactured by Hefty. And he was like, oh, Zoop House. What the fuck? How do you know that? You got that shit? What the fuck?
Bro, that shit was so random.
When you have random knowledge,
I'm telling you, bro, it was just random.
That's Zoo Pals, ain't it? Like,
I literally was just like, I think this might be it, Zoo Pal. I don't know why that shit popped in my head, bro. Random knowledge, bro. Anyway, this week, I don't think I got shit for this, bro. You said 15 different models?
Yeah, 15 different models of this toy.
15 different models. What the
Slinkies?
fuck could this be?
Slinkies is actually a good guess on ironically. Too bad it says 96, and Slinkies are probably like 70 something.
50s. Right.
Yeah, 50s.
Yeah, they had Slinkies.
Is it? I wonder if it's one of those like little play school or like one of them stuff that's like for kids. I'm trying to think of them little kid brands.
Play-Doh, I don't even know.
Not even Play-Doh.
15
because it's like electronic.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Furbies were in the 2000s. I think, right?
Yeah, they were.
God damn it, bro.
My bad.
I'm gonna wait on stage 4 because that's like giving it away. It's humming the jingle, so I'm just gonna see if y'all got it. I feel like
I'm trying to think of something with 15
I was born in
models.
2000.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck.
Ambish is tiptoeing quick around it. He in this,
like I feel like it's right there.
He in the area. Shit.
He in the area for sure.
Okay. Well, let me try to.
And then I would kind of say Ricky in it too, but this nigga said Play-Doh, so I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what this nigga thinking right now. I don't know. He's kind of losing me a little bit.
Yo, fuck.
I feel like I know exactly what it is, but I'm trying to remember the name.
Is it? God dang it,
Y'all
bro.
got 2 more stages, or really 1 more stage because the 5th one is the answer. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, we might as well go into the 4th stage, right?
All right.
Yeah, I can't because I can't get it, but
fuck it, I can't.
All right, the final clue. I'm about to hum the jingle, which is I think is gonna give it away.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me do it again.
Oh, Bop It.
It's Bop It. It was Bop It.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you was doing that, all I could hear was motherfucker, ball so hard, motherfucker, what a 5.
Oh, wow.
That's literally all I heard. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga singing this song?
No, it was in fact Bop It. Ambish,
but I hear it now. I hear it. Dang, yeah. Good shit. Good shit.
Ambish, congratulations. You remember?
I remember.
Yeah, it was.
Damn, that's good.
What were you about to say, Ricky? You were about to say the thing is?
Oh, bro, I thought Bop It came out in the 2000s, bro. I didn't know there was 15 different models. I was like,
96.
Yeah, you said 15 different models.
So
I definitely had one of those.
I did write these down so I could, the 15 different models, right? The original Bop It, which I don't know if y'all remember, but the original was like just a stick. Like it was literally just a stick, and you just twist, pull, and then the Bop It.
And the Bop It, yep, that had 3 things. I remember that. Yep.
Bop It Extreme, which is the 4, it had the twist it, pull it, flick it, spin it.
That's right.
And then the Bop It in the middle. Bop It Extreme 2, which is the one I owned as a jit, which is the same shit as Extreme 1, but the spin it just had like engraves in it, except for just a round wheel. And then there's a Bratz Bop It, Bop It Blast, Bop It Download, where you can download your own music onto it. And then there's the remake.
Crazy.
Yeah, the remake where Bop It with an exclamation point. Bop It Bounce, Bop It XT, Bop It Smash, Bop It Tetris, Bop It Beats, Bop It Micro Series, Bop It New Moves, and Bop It Maker. So that's
Yo,
they have more sequels than Freddy and Jason.
Looking like the Land Before Time over here. Like, God damn,
for real. Like, what the fuck? I had no idea it had 15 different iterations of fucking Bop It.
No, I ain't gonna lie. While I was researching this, it was funny as fuck seeing the Bratz Bop It, because the Bratz Bop It is literally just a regular Bop It, but it just has Bratz logos all over it. Of course. And I was just like, okay, well, there we go. Bratz Bop It.
That part came out.
Than Chris Jericho.
Yeah, until he didn't.
But, yep.
Damn.
I'm sorry. That was kind of dark. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made that joke. That was a tough joke. That one ain't for everybody. I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh, shit. Anyway,
that about concludes it for Remember? Okay, thank you. And
No, you should have just not played the music so it'd be awkward.
Remember?
Just silence.
All right, Marcus's segment, man.
All right. You already know we got another segment coming up from your boy that we've been doing. It's called Why in the Hell? Why? Thank you. So we got Why in the Hell. Basically what I do is I ask friends, family members, co-workers, I ask them a question or ask them to come up with a question that starts with why in the hell. Last week, I think we talked about, let me see which one we had. Why in the hell? No, that was the week before. I don't remember. Watch the last episode. Y'all know what we talked about. Because I don't remember. I work. All right, I work. I have a job. I work. All right, I forget. All right, I sleep. So, but this week, I got a question. Why in the hell do people think it's okay to touch black people's hair without asking?
I don't know where that
I don't understand it, man.
Yeah, I don't know the philosophy of them thinking in their head oh, I like your hair, and then just start touching what?
The amount of times I've had. So right now, clearly I'm braided up. Need a retwist, no big deal. But I'm braided up. But anytime I've had a fro, especially growing up, that fro is it's like a moth to a flame with people. Listen, I ain't gonna say it's just white people, but it's mostly white people. They always just be like, oh, I want to, they just always want to they want to, they say they can't help themselves. I literally was out with some friends, bro. I literally
they hand a magnet in your head.
I had a girl talking to me. We were in a group, we're just talking, and she's in the middle of a sentence, and she just stops her sentence. She looks straight up in my hair and says, "Can I touch your hair?" For you to stop your sentence because you're that caught up in my hair is
that
crazy to me. That is crazy. I will give her props because she did actually ask. A lot of people would just be like, "Oh, what this feel like? Oh, it's oh," and it's just bro, it's crazy that you think that's okay. Along with just touching. Now we're on with just touching stuff. Why in the hell?
Yeah.
Do people want to just randomly touch pregnant women's stomachs and think that's okay, or kiss on their babies when they're when they don't even sometimes they're not even related. Now, I have never actually seen this, but I have heard stories of people just being in the store and being like, "Oh, your little baby," and they just rubbing on the bed, and I'm like, "This is real." People are actually coming up to you doing this.
But they going up and they lift up the shirt too. Ooh, that baby! No, what the fuck?
You got strangers randomly picking up your baby, trying to kiss your baby, your newborn. What?
I need to know if Drake is actually sexy red baby daddy, because him kissing the stomach of another man, yo, that's crazy. Why in the hell?
Why in the hell?
Why in the hell? I'll be letting another grown man kiss my son, daughter.
Why?
Bro, my baby mama belly, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely insane, bro. Why in the hell,
madness.
Bro? Yeah,
Bro,
I don't.
Madness.
Will never understand it. I wish my wife would let me know that a nigga was trying to kiss or a bitch was trying to just randomly touch her or kiss my baby. It's on Donkey Kong.
While I was in the pen too. She talking about free my baby daddy. Fuck you. You don't want me free. You've been wilding out here. You do not want me free. What the fuck?
Bruh, hell no. Nah. Yeah, insanity. Crazy. Insanity.
All right, I got one. Yeah, I'm about to take you on a trip, so bear with me, all right?
I got you.
So if y'all don't know, right, I think I was just talking about this. Starting March 25th, I think, starting March 25th, they re-releasing all the Spider-Man movies in theaters every Monday. Y'all heard about that?
Oh, shit. I did not hear about that.
And Shrek,
right? Starting March 25th, every Monday. So March 25th, April 1st, or I think... It may have been starting a little later, but it's every Monday, so April 15th, April 22nd, and it goes all the way to July. So they do skip some weeks.
Oh, okay. So every other week or something like that, yeah.
But starting from Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home.
Okay, nice.
And I'm like, I love Spider-Man, nigga. I love Spider-Man. So I'll probably put a pop out for that, but I seen on Twitter people were clowning them. They were like, they just trying to make back that money for Madam Web, which I seen Madam Web.
You saw Madam Web. You actually saw Madam Web. There's no
I don't like speaking bad on movies, but that movie was kind of ass. It was low key.
You probably wouldn't go.
I'm gonna say low key, but some people, bro. No, I didn't see more. Fuck no. Some people are gonna say like it's more than low key, but I just don't like bashing movies, especially with an all female cast like that. Not all female cast, but you know what I mean. But
yeah, main female cast.
Yeah, low key ass, right? And that's taking it very, very nicely. People hate Madam Web. And then if we going out of Sony just movies, Sony like PlayStation, Sony, they recently dropped Insomniac, and they dropped who else did they drop? They dropped Insomniac and another developer. Naughty Dog. Yeah. They dropped Naughty Dog and Insomniac. So PlayStation Studios will not be helping them out in no more of development of games, right?
Yep. This is news to
Ambish. Why in the hell is Sony tweaking? That's not why in the hell.
Yeah.
Like all over the place. In games, in movies, they are fucking tweaking. Why in the hell is Sony tweaking right now? Like, I don't know what they got cooking up, but they are wilding.
They're not cooking. They're
Last
not
of Us.
cooking.
Hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Uncharted, Last of Us, God of War. Wait, no, that's not God of War. No.
That's no.
Jack and Daxter. Oh my god.
What's the other one? What's the other
Ratchet
one?
and Clank. That's
Ratchet and Clank.
Insomniac. Ratchet and Clank. Spider-Man.
Like,
bro, yeah, Crash
Bandicoot. Like, I'll be forgetting about Crash. Yeah, bro.
No, Crash Bandicoot was already way gone. They sold the rights to that a long time ago.
Oh, did they really?
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's why it's been on multiple platforms ever since.
That makes sense.
Right?
Yeah,
Uncharted.
Yep.
And even though Uncharted 4 is Uncharted of the Thieves End, I mean, Nathan Drake, spoiler alert, not really, the game came out like 5 years ago. Like, Nathan Drake has a daughter, and like, they kind of could have done something with some shit, like maybe like a new series following the daughter on some shit. But shit, Naughty Dog is just gonna have to fucking bare bone that shit because they ain't getting no more support from PlayStation Studios.
No more
which
money.
Is crazy. It's
That
crazy.
make no sense to me, bro.
No, that really don't. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, that shit is insane.
Wait, not only that. Wait, is fucking Infamous a part of Insomniac?
No, that's Sucker Punch. You really need to know your game, Dad.
Man, I really don't know. Damn, fuck. I am making me fool.
Hey, do your research on
fucking Super Mario Bros, right?
Mo for 2.
No, that's tough.
But why in the hell is Sony tweaking? Like
why in the hell are they doing
that's
that?
That's their money
shit?
bag. That's their.
Apparently, it's not worth it to them, which is crazy.
And like I said, even outside of games, like even with the movies, like you panic so hard that you said you're just gonna re-release every Spider-Man and like it's lit, but also like, damn, dude, that's a bad look, low key. Like, damn.
Yeah, like man, golly, no, that's terrible. But
so I have a question. Do y'all think that that's one of the reasons why they took out that multiplayer? Because remember, like I think Donny, we was talking about this. Like it was like, yo, for Spider-Man, like the multiplayer that they wanted to bring up.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, like maybe that's the reason why it got canceled. Because I'm like, nah, they had to have pushed it back. I didn't know that they were stopping like the support.
Yep,
so
that would make sense.
Like this is a crazy development. Like that sucks.
To see what we could have got, and they just—I mean, I guess technically, it got canceled, right? But I guess there's nothing stopping it from bringing it back if another company decides to come in and support.
If I'm Microsoft, I'm jumping on that.
No, bro.
Bro,
I mean, Microsoft already scored the Bethesda making a Black Panther game, or was it Iron Man?
Wasn't it like Black Panther with Cap is supposed to be in it, or is it the other way?
That's a different one. That's a different Ubisoft. One. Or that's EA. That's EA.
EA. Okay. It's EA.
So I think Bethesda Blade. It was Blade. It was
Blade.
Way off.
Yeah.
Microsoft scored a Blade video game made by Bethesda. EA is making a Captain America Black Panther game, even though EA isn't just Microsoft. They're pretty tied in.
Yeah.
And then there is an Iron Man game. I can't remember who develops that, but I think they also have close affiliation with Microsoft. So yeah, you're right. If I was Microsoft, shit, I'm making that risk. I'm pulling that trigger. You know what I'm saying?
I think what I really don't want to happen, what if we get screwed and Take-Two Interactive was to pick up those two brands?
Oh no, man!
It would be gambling central, gang. They would find a way to put a casino in Spider-Man. Yo, you want this skin? I bet. You
new web shooter only in packs, man. You got to do the pack opening to get the web shooters. What you mean to get the web shooters? Ain't that like a Spider-Man essential? Like what you mean? Like, I can't whip niggas about a
nigga just running around on the ground as Spider-Man because he couldn't get the right rolls.
Spin to win a Spider-Man suit. Like, nah, bro.
Why your Spider-Man mask a different color? I couldn't get the matching color, man, from the box.
I ain't get the rolls, man. I ain't had them on.
Selling the mask and the rest of the suit is separately that is criminal. That is criminal. That's criminal. But they would do it. But they would do it. But they would definitely do it.
No, that would be. God damn, that would be terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Why in the hell is Sony tweaking? Because that shit is bad.
Jeez, they put us in a bad situation. Please don't let Take-Two bottom out.
Please don't, bro.
And it's I don't. But also, yeah, because you mentioned the multiplayer. I just don't know. Maybe, and I hate to say this because I love Insomniac to death. Like even before Spider-Man, like Ratchet and Clank is one of my favorite franchises.
That's my childhood.
I hate to say this, but what if, like, on some corporate, like, gaming industry shit, something's going on with Insomniac? Because only reason why I say this because they got leaked, before all of this.
Yeah.
And with the leak, it showed the Spider-Man multiplayer. It showed Wolverine test betas and shit. People were playing Wolverine, literally.
Yeah, that shit was so fucked up, bro.
The leak was so big.
So bad.
Yeah, the leak was so big. People were playing Wolverine.
Oh, you feel like the leak is the reason they got dropped.
So that's what I'm saying. But also with that leak, we found the multiplayer, and then they allegedly had already canceled the multiplayer when it first got leaked. And then we got the news that they got dropped by PlayStation Studios, and then now we're getting a trailer for the multiplayer game that apparently it leaked already and that it was canceled. Why are we just now getting the trailer for that? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Seems
so
weird.
Almost on some shit like maybe they're rushing the trailer to be like, hey, what if we made this multiplayer game? Would y'all be cool? Would y'all like it? I love Insomniac, but maybe there's some shit we don't know because it's like they've been getting attacked a lot, like hitting back to back, and maybe that Marvel money went to their head. Maybe. And PlayStation Studios was like, we gotta humble you. Hold on. Possibly. Some shit like that, But I don't know. Just a theory. A game theory.
Very interesting one, too. Very interesting.
That is.
Damn.
Yeah.
And with that, I want to move on to the next topic. So this is going
to be... Damn, Ricky, you ain't got no why in the hills?
No, I ain't got no why in the hills, man.
Why in the hell don't Ricky have no why in the hills?
Why in the hell don't Ricky got no why in the hills?
True, even I have one. That's crazy.
I know, right?
Shit, my bad.
Next week. Get it together, Rick.
Yeah. But fucking, I wanted to get on the topic. I've been seeing like the fucking, what is it? Anthony Edwards poster that happened last night. Fucking, oh my God. And then the fucking, I don't know why. I was just chilling in my bed and I get a text message from Donny, and it's a picture of fucking Austin Reeves getting posterized. And I was like, first play of the game. And then he sent a low quality picture of it again. I was like, what the hell?
That boy Jalen Johnson, boy. Come on, man. First play of the game, man.
What is y'all's like fucking what is it? Like poster of all time. Like, going back to like Sean Kemp or fucking I don't know. For me, like it was like a Xavier Henry. Cause I was watching when the Lakers were ass, bro. I'm a true Lakers fan. I fucking love that shit. I just keep watching right back to it. Or like a Vince Carter. I don't know. Was like you guys' favorite of all time?
I ain't gonna lie, call this a hot take, but I actually prefer when Vince Carter doesn't poster people because he gets more flashy that way. You know what I mean? Like
that's actually true.
Like
the honey
he ain't doing no 360 over a nigga. Like, but you know what I'm saying? But if Vince Carter got a wide open fast break, nigga, pull your camera out. He about to do something crazy. But yeah, nah.
I don't remember who he dunked over, but I guess it's more recent. But because John Morant be dunking all the time, but he dunked over some big. I can't remember. I don't know because they don't know basketball.
Wemby?
No, wait.
No,
not Wemby. But I know he did that, but it was somebody else. Because he went like all the way back and brought that in, and it was like I don't remember who it was though. Oh, that was goddamn. But yeah, that's one of the ones I can think of most recently.
Was it homie that was on the Clippers? Was it
no,
homie from the Clippers?
No, I think it was
Yeah, do you remember the team?
I think they were playing the Pacers.
Pacers?
Yeah.
That must have been Miles Turner then. Right?
Possibly. I don't know basketball enough to know all these niggas' names. To be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me look.
Cause I used to watch the hell out of like fucking dunk highlights back then when I was younger. I always loved rewatching fucking what is it? The Sean Kemp one where he like posterizes one of the Warriors players and he's like
I'm not gonna lie, in real life you have to fight him after that. Like, yo, I did tell one of my friends one time, I remember I'm at the park and he's getting ready, like, yo, I've never seen somebody do this to me in my life. Like, he was like his knees just nah, and like, yo, like my heart raced because I'm like, yo, bro, what? And he missed. So when he get down, like I turn back and I look at him. I say, yo, bro, we not friends, are we? Like, cause that's like, yo, bro, if you made that, like, you would have had to worry about me swinging when you got down. Like, that's crazy.
God forbid the nigga that dunked on you was like Anthony Edwards, and that nigga just start talking crazy shit. Oh my god. This nigga Anthony Edwards, he was walking down the tunnel like after the game, and a kid was like, "Let me get your jersey." This nigga said, "Nah, I gotta give it to Collins." First of all, that is crazy to give your fucking game-winning jersey to the nigga you just posterized. And then on the post-game interview, that nigga somebody replayed his dunk for him, and that nigga gonna say, "Oh, Lord," what did he say? He said, "Oh, little nigga."
Little nigga.
That's a real nigga, bro.
Oh, little nigga.
No, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Bro, Ant funny as hell, bro. And once again, putting on for Atlanta, man. Putting on for Atlanta, man.
He said, "Oh, little nigga."
Oh, little nigga. On live TV, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what's insane too.
Yeah.
That's how you know a nigga that did you wrong. He that hype after the fact. Like, nah.
Don't that nigga so hard that nigga John Collins got concussed. What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
No, and even like I think he had a finger injury too at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and ended up dislocating his shit, but
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's actually insane. God damn.
But nah, if not the Sean Kemp one, favorite
Shaq.
Stop, bro. You took it out my fucking... Bro, stop, bro. Yes, bro. When that Shaq just did
the push off?
The push off?
That shit was so disrespectful. Yeah, that shit was so disrespectful.
All he did was just like throw the basketball.
Or Blake Griffin dunking over Gasol twice in the same game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
In the same game.
How mad I was as a Laker fan, bro? I was like, that's a whole ass foul, bro. What the hell?
In the same game.
They just basically put his hands over your face like, ooh, like that.
Just mad
disrespectful. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make...
I'm sorry.
I'm still mad about it to this day.
I mean, on the topic of basketball, I mean, I'm happy you brought that up. What's your favorite new generation player?
Shit. Honestly, I really love
I got Luka.
Luka's pretty good too.
I got Luka.
Bitch. You know Luka's my favorite player right now. You know that.
I like how he disrespected the fucking Booker. I hate Booker so much.
God,
Devin Booker plays like a bitch, bro.
I'm a Booker hater. I hate the Suns too.
It's crazy. Like, yo, I can't even call Steph Curry. I can't even say Steph Curry play like a light skin because D Book play like a light skin.
Yeah,
right.
That nigga Devin Booker is crazy. Watching that nigga play actually makes me mad. Like, that shit is crazy.
And he be talking shit, and somebody always shut him up. Like, literally always. I can't remember the last time a nigga didn't shut him up. Like, damn, bro. Nigga talk all that shit for no reason.
What did Lucas say? Fucking motherfuckers always love to talk when they up. Some shit like that.
Man. Little ass nigga.
But nah. For real though, Marcus, you can have Luka. I'd probably say
Luka to my dog, bro.
Honestly, if not Anthony, I was about to say if not Anthony Edwards, probably like I don't want to be biased. I'm not gonna pick anyone from the Hawks. But if not Ant, then maybe
Cade Cunningham. My bad.
Desmond Bay.
You love the short length of the arms.
See, I don't know. Probably Ja when his ass can play. Fuck.
Yeah, when he can play.
Fucking thug. Maybe probably Ja. But so yeah, probably between Ant, Ja, and then obviously Luka, because that boy Luka is Luka Magic, boy. He got it all figured out.
That's so
that boy
funny.
Different. I mean, if I had to sit here and be like, hey yo, like what's my favorites? Like I kind of already came up with everybody. Anthony Edwards, Ja. I mean, I also really like first of all, I want to name two people.
Okay.
All right.
Jamal Murray, does he count still? Like
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
He's pretty smooth.
Jamal Murray, yo. So when we beat the Nuggets in 2020, because the Lakers, that's the last time the Lakers won, right? Yo, I was sitting here looking at Jamal Murray and every other, like that was when I became a fan. I said, yo, bro, I love Donovan Mitchell. What you mean by you just came back from 3-1? I know Jamal. I know that Rudy Gobert is a bum. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite highlight is every single thing that's embarrassing Rudy Gobert on defense because he sucks, right? But what you mean by Jamal Murray didn't miss no shots and hit a game winner over? Like, bro. Like, Jamal Murray was wilding. It wasn't just Jokic. Jokic is nice. When Jamal Murray start, he can't stop. I watched him completely kill the defensive narrative of Kawhi and Paul George in the same series. I said, no, there's no way. I just watched Jamal Murray embarrass. I never see somebody embarrass Kawhi. He's the only one. He embarrassed Kawhi. Made him look silly and came back 3. First he beat Donovan Mitchell 3-1. Then he beat Kawhi and Paul George 3-1. Coming back from down 3-1. Back to back. You know what I'm saying?
They were cold.
I think if we didn't have Dwight Howard ready to bully Jokic, they could have hit us like that too. So the Jamal Murray and oh my goodness, I keep on forgetting his name, but he's the point guard for He's the point guard for the 76ers that's been going nuts.
Tyrese Maxey?
Maxey? Thank you. Maxey could have been doing this from like a year or two ago. But
I fuck with Maxey, but he be selling my parlay sometimes. But yeah, Maxey.
Bro, he be for real. Especially with Joel Embiid there, I'm telling you, he's so nice. You can't really stop him from scoring. He's one of the fastest players in the league, and he could shoot. Bro, it's crazy. But the problem is, James Harden was in a way, and this man is not allowed to score. If James Harden just decided to be more of a passer, they would have been a much better team. What you leaving for? You know what I'm saying? You literally have a dynamic scorer that's right next to you. You feel me? So I really never understood the beef with what he wanted to do. You just want the ball in your hands too much. But respectfully, Tyrese Maxey could have been doing this like a year or two ago, for real.
I really don't know James Harden narrative because, he wants the ball, but, he was a franchise player in Houston. Why do you know what I mean?
He was doing too much work and he needed help. But then when you're too impatient with Brooklyn, because it wasn't Kyrie's fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Kyrie's fault. They was going through COVID. They to be honest with you, if you sit there and you look at stuff now, they say that the vaccine is a direct link to heart issues and brain issues and all of that stuff. So Kyrie was right to not want to take the vaccine. I didn't take it either. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was super bad for you. And if he just would have been more patient, because in New York, if you guys don't know the rule, if you were in New York, and the pretty much the rules for working was, if you don't take a vaccine, you can't work, but people from outside of the state can come and work. Kyrie was not allowed to play basketball games. So imagine Andrew Wiggins, he didn't want to take the shot out in California, but he was able to come to Brooklyn and play against Brooklyn Nets.
That's crazy.
But Kyrie Irving can't play just because he didn't get the vaccine.
No sense.
So
that really don't make sense.
Unfair for him, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't play for a while. Because of all of that, James Harden wants to go to the 76ers. But in reality, if he would have just been more patient, because he did get injured, he also got hurt when they was trying to go to the finals and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, bro, if he would have just stayed patient, they would have won a ring the very next year. If Kevin Durant has a foot behind the line, then he ends up going to the finals anyway. And Giannis only won in an injury-ridden year. Never won besides that. Kevin Durant would have won a ring that year and another year.
Mickey ring.
I'm a basketball savant.
Hey.
That's me being for real.
I like that.
Such
I like
a hot
that.
take, though. That's such a hot take.
I like that.
He only won in an injury-ridden year, and even though he would have won anyway, I'm not gonna sit here.
Okay.
No, I feel like he would have won anyway.
Okay.
But it's because he was going up against a soft lineup with the Suns. Like, let's be real, Ayton didn't even have a backup. His backup got injured right before the finals started, so it was only him. And Giannis attacked him, and it made sense. So besides that, like, yo, bro, like, since you have no other line of defense, you only really have one big. What are they supposed to do against Giannis?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Greek freak.
And that was back when he was like peak running dunk man. Like he was just winding, you know what I'm saying? Like he was just winding down. So you really couldn't have stopped that shit.
I'm still thinking about that fucking what is it? The Drew Holiday lob. What is it? To get the steal from Booker and then he lobs it up to fucking Giannis. Oh, I love rewatching that shit, man.
Yeah. That was He got him one. But I'm really wondering when Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown for to go ahead and get them one. The Celtics, man. What the fuck?
They are fuck ups.
What the hell? Okay,
bro, we can't sit here and act like they still young no more because they're not young no more. We can't sit there and be like, oh, well, they're only they've been in the NBA for damn near a decade now. Like, you should have been one.
Yeah, actually, holy shit. What the fuck? When did Tatum get drafted? 2016, right? Or something?
Bro, do you not remember like when LeBron was supposed to lose to them when he got the team to himself in 2018? He had the team to himself in 2018. They was in the conference finals. You know how long ago that was? We in 2024. They were literally just like, yo, I'm just saying, nah, bro. This was since LeBron was on the Cavs. They were in the conference finals. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, like they're not little kids anymore. They've been in the All-Star game. They've gone to the finals against the Warriors, and that was one that they were favored to win.
Yeah.
But like, yo, bro, they couldn't pull it out. They couldn't do it. And at their expense, Steph Curry ends up becoming a finals MVP at this point. Like, yo, bro, they're not kids. They have to figure it out because y'all have had everything. To be honest,
they've had some of the most stacked teams. They got the most depth.
I don't know why they think Porzingis is going to play in the finals or play in the playoffs, but go ahead, go crazy, because I love Porzingis, but he's not durable. I don't know what they're doing with that, but all right, bro, go ahead.
It out.
If y'all thought that was the smartest decision, cool, but I definitely don't got them going to the finals all because, yo, bro, he does not play that much. He gets injured. Look at what happened with Luka in COVID season.
Yep.
He should have been healthy then. Couldn't keep playing, or else they had a chance to go to the finals too, because Porzingis was wilding.
Yep. Like glass. He was glass too.
There you go. It's not gonna be. It's not. Oh, what? Is it supposed to be easier for a defender by the time it gets to the playoffs? No, you're taking more bumps. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be even more.
It's more physical.
Like,
way more physical game at that point. Yeah.
Like, sorry, but don't expect them to play.
So real quick, the last basketball question, because I know our audience is probably like, they're talking about nigga shit. Who's favorite to win the finals and why is it Denver? Like, come on. Like, literally, like, let's be so for real with ourselves, man. Let's be so for real.
I really think it could be the Lakers.
Denver probably taking off another one. We probably seeing a dynasty in the making. No bullshit.
No, for real.
Even the rookies, like the newer players on Denver, bro, they're... Like they be hitting it, bro. They in stride. Like I fuck with them. They missing like a couple players from last year, like Bruce Brown and stuff. But I mean, at the same time, like it really does. Like that's the only team I could see consistently. That's like consistently. They just look like they good no matter what. They play good in big games, and every team will probably like, all right, but I'll miss a game to this team. But for real, like a lot of the big games that they run into. Unlike a lot of other teams, probably besides Minnesota, but I don't trust them because they're young.
Yeah.
They're young.
Yeah, they don't got enough playoff experience. Give it 3 if 3. 3 years, Wolves going to be crazy. Crazy
going to be like in his 30s by then?
2, yeah, it could be 2. Yeah, it could be 2. But yeah, Wolves going to be crazy comp. What the fuck? Oh my god. They just need to get their postseason game good. The fuck? Yeah.
They're going to be celebrating like Patrick Beverley.
Man, what?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I do think that the Bucks need to go to the finals, or else Dame gonna get some flack. I ain't gonna cap.
I don't even think they're gonna make it. They got too many flaws.
I think in the East, I mean, I guess you could argue the Celtics, but they like you said, they shit. I think they probably have.
The Celtics is gonna make it.
Yeah, they probably have.
Everybody.
The Bucks has probably the most playoff experience in the East right now as of recently.
Bucks.
Would you say? Yeah, the Bucks.
You think the Pacers can make it?
They can make it, but they're not going nowhere.
Tyrese Halliburton can't. No, he ain't got no. No, he can't do something up in postseason right now. And then Miami on bullshit. I don't know what the fuck Miami talking about.
Miami could always go to the finals. I would never count them out ever.
That's like this. Oh, wait.
Especially with Jaime now.
I just fuck, bro. This nigga Jimmy should have been got him one, bro. Like, fuck, bro. If not 2020, he should have got one. What was it? What was it? Just 2023? What was Miami Denver?
Yeah.
2023. Yeah, if not 2020, 2023, but let's be so for real. Like, there's no way Miami could have beat Denver. So it's like, fuck, bro. I feel like Jimmy, I feel like there's no way he's gonna get a ring now. I feel like he lost his chance because they
got their ass whooped in Game 6.
I don't know. They just get so close. I don't know what it is.
They just get injured. They're always injured, bro. They're always injured. That's what happens every year.
Miami's postseason is on paper. It's kind of like the same way I feel about the Hawks. Because the Hawks on paper is a good team. I don't know why we're so ass, but we are. And then same with Miami. I don't know why Miami is like just haven't gotten them a ring yet with the crew they in. You know, it's just
The Hawks, Trae Young he's not a number 1, and Trae Young is a number 1 on the Hawks. Like on let's say on the championship team, he's either a number 3 or a number 4. You know what I'm saying? And if we sat here, if it sounds kind of crazy when we talk about number 1s on the team, look at how we talk about LeBron, KD, Nikola Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Look at some number 2s, Jaylen Brown. Like Jaylen Brown, I think AD is a number 2 too, and like bro, Jamal Murray is a number 2. Like they're trying we can't tell between Giannis and Dame who's a number 2, and right now to me it looks like it's gonna be Giannis because Dame is the one that has to hit the shots. Like, you know what I mean?
So hear me out. You don't think Trae and DJ are 1 and 2?
Well, DeJounte Murray is never ever gonna be like a second or third best player in that, like on a championship team.
He could be like a 6-man.
I think he could be a 6-man of the year, like a spark plug. I think when you're talking about him being like, look at the other teams around the league, bro. If you're telling me that you have to like the base that people are worried about, even though Porzingis ain't gonna play, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Drew Holiday. How is Drew Holiday gonna match up? Like Drew Holiday is gonna eat somebody like DeJounte Murray alive if he's the third guy and he's your second guy. So if that's only your second guy, the rest of your team is gonna falter, and that's how they keep winning games by like 50 points. Like sit there and look at the Nuggets, for example. With the Nuggets, it's already unfair when you have Nikola Jokic and you have Jamal Murray. But then when you add from that they got from the Magic, I'm trying to remember his name. Aaron Gordon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He is who makes it unfair. You know what I'm saying? And he puts them so over the top. When that's your best third guy, it's not like the NBA 10 years ago where you gotta have one guy and another basic, like kind of good guy, or one solid guy and another kind of solid guy. You gotta have really, like, you need more talent. True. And just having Trae Young, like Trae Young is good, but on the defensive end, you know that they're gonna scout him to use him on, like, to kill him on defense. And even though he can be a playmaker and a shooter, you don't need that from him. You need him to make most of the time and shoot when he can, because for real, like the scoring and passing, having those two responsibilities only makes it harder, and it gives you less room for error. Because when one person has those two responsibilities, the more you fuck up is the less that the rest of the team can operate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's too much responsibility on one person.
It's just, but that's the thing though. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. Hey, call me out if I'm fucking dick riding at any time, because I feel like I could be really biased. Like that Hawk shit is right above my bed. But I feel like they really could have, like, okay, the same way the Bucks had a format, right, back in 2020, 2021, where it's like, here's Giannis, run and dunk man. How are you going to beat that? All right, they found out how to beat it. Then 2022 and up, Denver was like, hey, here, we're going to have Jokic big ass draining shots. How the fuck are you going to stop that? I feel like the Hawks were getting ready to build something with the fact that, hey, look, everybody on my team can score. How are you going to beat that? Because in the beginning of the season, back when the Hawks were 5th seed, they had a crazy stat like most players to average 10 plus points. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, on paper, that shit is crazy, because it's like, when everybody on your team is getting buckets, how do you do that? So that's what I mean when I be like, Hawks on paper is a great team. I don't know why we're ass. Because I see glimpses like that when I'm like, bro, this could be like, they could do something with this. But like you said, you was talking about Jason Tatum being on year 7, Trae Young on year 6. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm kind of getting in my feels about it.
I think the Hawks sounded good on paper maybe 10 years ago to where the old NBA used to look. But it's harder when Trae Young, like they went to the conference finals the same year that the Bucks won the championship, right? And they weren't supposed to be there either. You know, like they wasn't supposed to get that far. And like, besides that, Trae Young, for the most part, is just trying to make playoffs. That's not good enough to go up against other teams in the NBA when you're going up against Damian Lillard's, when you're going up against Giannis's, when you're going up against Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum, when you're going up against like just other people that are in the Eastern Conference. Now you got to worry about Jalen Brunson. Now you still got to worry about Miami. And Miami, even when Miami is not like regularly in the regular season, he's usually trying to gear up to make sure he's the perfect Jimmy Michael Jordan Butler by the time he's
Jimmy
like
buckets, boy.
come.
Holy shit,
like,
boy. His switch is crazy, but yeah.
So like, you have so much, like, you can't even be a top 4 team even if you were like playing at your best every single month, because there's so much other talent in so many other places, and they play defense. You know, I feel like the Hawks is very good offensively, but they can't play any defense in addition to they rely on one person to be too good for them. It's hard. It's going against the grain.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I want to conclude that with the topic of the week, not about damn. But I want to get into the final segment, fucking chat questions, you know, where we have our viewer come through and post some questions in the podcast
I feel like I haven't played a sound in a while, so I just had to find something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. A little message from Kaylee. She says this is a very controversial question. Is it possible to justify animal testing?
Is it possible
by animal testing?
Well, you know, like when they make, like, I know for sure the perfume industry, for whatever reason, or makeup, they would test the products on animals to see how it would either, like, how the smell carries or how the products would last and stuff on animals. Of course, nobody, I think, really likes that shit at all. I'm like, there's better ways to do that. So, is it possible to justify it? That's a heck of a question.
Honestly, I don't think so. Like, if we don't do testing on like humans themselves, really, for like that kind of shit, then like, why would we do it on animals? You know what I mean? Like, there's like, I believe you could just like pretty much test it on like fabrics, pretty much, to see if it holds as well. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, No, go ahead, but yeah.
No, I do. I feel like it's kind of difficult. Like, what if we don't test it on something? What do you test it on? So it's like you're gonna have to be one of those people that's like fine with being criticized for doing that. Because how do we? You know, like, it's one of those questions that none of us have the answers to, and only people that are willing to try to like do this for the betterment of the people that want these kinds of products. Like, those are the only people that are really like qualified to really, you know. Yeah. How do we answer that?
Yeah. Because if not animals,
then who?
Yeah,
nigga, ourselves. Like, what the fuck? Like,
if we ain't got enough people, willing to put their life, or I don't know about life, but put their body, you know, on the line to. Yeah, I don't know how serious that shit get. You know what I'm saying?
No, an allergic reaction. Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at the shit that we want to put in our bodies or on our bodies. Like, we do kind of have to test that shit somewhere. And then, like, what else do we do? You know,
that's how we used to do shit like back then too. Like, oh man, are these bears gonna kill me?
And then you just like,
but see, you could argue. I think that's the argument though. Like, we got smart enough to be like, we can't be killing ourselves. Hey, see if this pig gonna eat this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
you know what I'm
kings
saying?
used to literally have people to be testers. Like, oh yeah, eat this food, so in case it's poisoned.
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah, you know, it's you, not me. It's like, huh?
I think back then they used to think tomatoes were poisonous. Actually, back in the 1700s.
Damn.
I think so.
Is it possible? Okay, just to kind of be like devil's advocate, right? Like, is it possible? Like, I would say, no. There's really no way you could possibly justify it. But if I was to try, right?
Yeah.
I guess you could go with the argument of like, if you're not willing to do it on people, on us. Yes, we treat, we should. There's just groups that want to treat animals as people, but we are beyond animals. Like, we have evolved past animals, and they are less to us. Then why wouldn't we try it on them versus our own people, right? Like, and I'm just devil's advocate, not saying this is what I think, just saying if we were to justify it, like, yeah, like, why wouldn't I take this rodent, this animal that we don't care about, this pig we eat, we kill all these other animals, for our own consumption. Why wouldn't we do this testing on them too? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, honestly, I think people
you know what I'm saying?
I think people really pick and choose, because honest to God, I don't think they would give a fuck if it was a pig. But then when they hear some shit like it's a dog, they're like, whoa!
You talk about somebody's dog or cat?
Yeah. What are we doing here? Which is fair, but also it's kind of like hypocritical too.
Yeah. So it's like, what's to say to say it's not justified that we do this when you can also justify, like you just said, we eat these animals. Why couldn't we do the testing on them and make sure we gonna be good with the shit we put out for us?
Yeah.
We're not putting it out for the animals. We're putting it out for us. So yeah, I'm just saying.
And let it be. Oh my God, you did it to the human. Oh my God, they're killing people.
Exactly. Like, they're being real hypocritical. Like, yeah.
Like, what else are you supposed to do, gang? Like, I know that this sounds bad, but then
but that's what I'm saying. Devil's advocate. Like, where are you going to draw that line at? And if you're going to draw it at us, then that means the line is right here. Everything past this is free game. We gotta figure it out.
I personally think if people are going to take that kind of narrative, they got to be able to be like, you also have to have an answer somewhere on, all right, but if we're not going to do this on animals, then tell us how we're supposed to do this by not killing people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you're not prepared to answer that, then you got to let like the lesser of two evils win, because you're not coming with a solution to this problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thanks.
Because how else are humans smarter than every other animal on the planet?
How we get this far? You know what I'm saying?
Besides dolphins, apparently, because I heard dolphins smart as fuck.
They just freaky as hell.
Yeah.
That is true.
I'll never forget. I heard the story of a sailor like seeing like a dolphin, and like they were like drunk with like his sailor pal, and then they were kind of just like goofing off. And then it seemed like the dolphin was like imitating the sailor and like laughing with another dolphin. I ain't gonna lie, that shit blew me away. I was like, okay, calm down. This is kind of weird. Like, what the like, imagine a dolphin like, look at these niggas, and then swim off. Like, huh? Like, yeah, nah. I heard dolphins on some nut shit. Yeah, I heard they on some nut shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
that's crazy. What the hell?
That's
I want to get into this last question we have. What is it? What is your your least favorite denomination for a sexual partner if you had to choose one? I was really kind of confused on this one.
I'm still confused. I'm still confused on this one. I don't fully understand. I think I don't know. I don't know. Let
me break it into two parts, right? All right, so if you're like me, right, I thought the word denomination meant making a decision, which it doesn't, by the way. So let's say the question is, repeat the question.
What's your least favorite denomination for a sexual partner if you had to choose one? Okay,
so let's say what's a turnoff, and then if we're doing it by the definition of domination or denomination, right?
Yeah.
What is a no-go religion that if you hear like, oh, I can't date you, you're this religion. I'm not gonna say it's a dumb question, but we love you, chat, and I want you to keep asking questions. But let's break down the question into that. Yeah. So as far as turnoffs, I don't shit. I don't know. I'm a huge face card person. Like I don't care about like titties or ass. You just gotta be beautiful to look at. Like I just gotta like looking at your face, you know? So turn off, I'd probably say like something subtle like teeth. Like you can manage your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got some yak mouth, like yuck mouth, it's like damn, bro. Like that could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some shit like that. Yeah.
You said.
One thing that kind of turns me off when, like, especially going on dates, you know, is like how they treat servers sometimes. You know, especially. In, like,
that's true.
Service.
No.
Oh yeah.
If they get attitude gets nasty as fuck, I'm just like, oh, do I really want to be with this person? Like, I don't. And like,
all they did was ask for our drinks.
Because like honestly, I mean, I'm a very patient dude, but also I remember seeing one of my exes like write a fucking long ass like negative review on Yelp, and I was like, you really doing this right now? Like, are you serious? Like, I can't believe that. No. Just leave it, bro. We're just not gonna go back there. That's it.
Yeah. What about you, Marcus? We'll get back to you. What about you?
Yeah.
Man, listen. All right, bet. So I hope this is not unhinged, but my pet peeve with women is like girls with boyfriends. Like they love me.
Wait, hold on.
They love me, bro. I hate it, bro. Like,
so they come up to you, they already have a boyfriend, pretty much. Like, and like they don't even tell you that.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, my last situation, bro, and this is how I know. I'm like, all right, but now my whole life I've been getting dealt with girls that already have a boyfriend still.
Okay.
The last girl, I seen her at my man's party. I did not talk to this girl. She followed me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I follow her back. She tunes into, like, I go live. She tunes in. And she messaged me. Yo, she literally, like, she bagged me up, bro. She comes to the crib at 3 a.m. after work. And she's hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, chilling. We ain't do nothing. But she tells me she has a boyfriend. But she's still giving me the eyes and shit. I tell her, yo, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. We hang out a lot. You cool. But I can't have you here, bro. You got to hold. She come back the next day, talking about something. I broke up with my man. I bet we cool. just for months later for that shit. Just for months later, that shit to fall apart. Because these girls that have boyfriends that want to come and fuck with you and be all friendly and shit, like that shit is the biggest red flag.
Yeah. Hey, right now, game is game. We do not fuck with girls that are openly cheating on they niggas. I don't care. You never bag them. Ever. Like, it just...
You can fuck with them all you want.
Bro, what's that clip of the coach talking to Andrew Wiggins with... like, literally, like, we don't do that. Like, stop. Like, we do not do that. Like, just constantly.
Openly.
Yeah, openly. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, let's just just think real quick. Just think about it. If she was fucking with you with another nigga, right?
How do you think
you should be treating her? What do you think her character is? You know what I'm saying? What do you think her character is as a person? Like, let's just be so for real, bro. You know exactly
doing it to you as well, literally.
Bro, you know it. Come on. Bro.
Yeah, definitely another one out there for sure.
Did you find out, Marcus?
Golly. I don't even know, man. You said well, so it's basically like. Wait, so I'm confused. I think I'm still confused with the question itself.
Hey, don't worry, it's 2 parts. We're gonna get to the second part. Let's just go to the second part. I don't know. And then,
that's fine with me.
Yeah, what's a religion you just hear your girl have? And you're like, no, I don't know. I don't know what type of question. I don't think there's a religion where I could be like, oh, you're a, the fuck?
Catholic?
Even a Satanist?
Whoa, brother.
What about a Satanist?
Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I think you caught me. Actually.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a religion. I think you caught me. Yeah.
Which one?
I don't have
Satanist.
No problem with it, but that one might scare me away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because if I see any kind of...
I think you caught me.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's so
crazy.
funny, because my answer, I was just gonna like bullshit and be like, hey, but we can't fuck with Zodiac bitches because they piss me off. They piss me off so much. And it's not that I don't believe in horoscopes or anything like that. Some stuff has been very, very, very spot on. And it's like, whoa, that's trippy. But for us to have a conversation, you say, what's your zodiac sign? I say, oh, I'm a Capricorn. I hate Capricorn men. Fuck you, because you're not even giving me a chance. Like, what the fuck? That is crazy. That is crazy, and I'll never understand. It's not that the horoscope shit is fucked up, because I believe some of the shit. Like sometimes it be spot on.
The houses and everything,
bro. To base a nigga character off their zodiac is ridiculous. Cause calm down, down.
Yeah,
like that is crazy. That is actually insane.
Yeah,
and like how you were talking about how like it goes deep and shit. I bet they didn't even go deep into that shit either. They just look at the the surface level.
It's so
shit.
shallow.
You don't even know what time I was born. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what. I know all that shit matter to you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's probably the only thing I'd be like, okay, brother, you know.
I agree.
Literally, religion-wise, shit, I don't even know.
I didn't think it was on until you mentioned that Satanist. You kind of got me with that one. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was gonna throw Mormon out there, man. I was like,
Mormon is crazy, but I mean, like, I could do it. You can go to church. I ain't got to.
It's nothing stopping you. It's nothing stopping you from doing what you do what you got to do. So.
Just don't try to bring me into it, man.
Yeah.
It ain't working.
I ain't Jehovah's Witness. Actually, Jehovah's Witness too. Either.
That's still not too like.
Yeah, I mean, not every Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, not every Jehovah's Witness going door to door. You know that, right? Like, that can just still be their religion. Like, they're not. You know what I mean?
I said it's just his least favorite, I guess. But yeah.
Exactly.
I will not be in the gym shooting up no shots with her. She's shooting all those shots in the gym by herself. She won't be a Jehovah's Witness. If she won't be a Jehovah's Witness, she is in the gym by herself.
I don't even care about my religion enough to be spreading it like that. So I can't even join you for real to be like going door to door to be like that.
Listen, my pops is Rastafarian. I'm almost Rastafarian. I don't really know that much, but I know that I smoke, and it feel better that way. Weed is the tree of life.
Marcus, did you have a rolling tray that you just bought recently? Oh, you got to show.
Yeah, it's not for me. I actually got it from a friend of mine because I don't be rolling up like that. I mean, I guess I can just show it, but yeah, I just got this for them. Shout out to them if they ever watch the shit. But yeah.
That's so tough.
Yeah.
I'm a Pokemon stan, gang.
Yeah. I knew they would like it, so I was like, I'm gonna pick that up for them. Yeah, I picked it up for them. So yeah.
And that friend is actually you, Ambish. We're sending out that. No, let me chill. Let me chill.
Oh, I don't think he can hear us.
You back?
You back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You back.
Yeah.
But
that was a close one.
But yeah, it's a interesting question, but appreciate you, chat.
Nah, I appreciate you.
Good fucking question.
Kevin, by the way. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, man.
Kevin. Maybe next time, author's note, so we kind of know exactly what you mean by the
author's note.
But because they could be listening to this like they didn't answer my question at all.
Yeah, no, for real.
Fucking crumple up paper, man. What the?
I'm done with this podcast.
But I'm gonna say that about concludes pretty much the podcast. Donny was hanging out with the outro, by the way. So out of the way.
Okay, so if you're a fan of the Untitled podcast, this is the end of the podcast. However, Ambish, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you want to go ahead and talk about the elephant in that fucking room of ours?
All right. So, I mean, I wish that...
Okay, hold on. So before we get into it. All right, so if you're a fan of the Untitled podcast, boom, there we go. This has been episode 4, right? Episode 4?
Yeah.
Hey,
episode 4.
Statistics say what was the statistic? We're better than
80%. It's like pretty high, right?
Yeah, like we're better than 80% of people. They would have quit by now. So boom, let's fucking go. Love y'all boys. That's been. Of course, we have Rockydoff, Ricky. Go ahead, shout yourself out, man.
Yo, guys, what's up? I'm Rocky. Again, we got Marcus. Mark my words.
Know what I'm saying? You already know. And your boy.
That boy stole it from me. Chiefdonnyszn. You already know what it is. And that boy Ambish.
Ambish.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all
Yes,
for
sir.
having me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. It's a good shit.
And
Conversation.
if you're still watching, that means you are a drama queen, drama whore, and you want all the drama, and we're gonna give it to you. Okay. We'll give you a little context.
What's up, y'all? I really do appreciate everybody supporting me, wanting to see me at Dreamville Fest, and just being excited to see me perform. However, I will be turning the opportunity down to perform at Dreamville Weekend because it's not real. It's a scam, and allegedly, one of Kick's first class partners, Extreme Cole, allegedly has a big part in this. You're not paying for travel. You're not paying for rooming. People gotta pay to perform. How is this an opportunity? Dreamville Weekend. We're all thinking that it's Dreamville Fest. Every single person that is signing up for this is expecting it to be Dreamville Fest. You sit here and you think, I'm getting ready to do something nice. I'm getting ready to perform for Dreamville Weekend. We automatically sign up. You literally have to go to the website to see what day this is actually going on, because while Dreamville Festival is on the 6th and the 7th, why if I go on the website, you got this big and bold here, but not on Twitter, where everybody saw. This really small text about pre-festival performance, that is so easy to go over. Here you can see pre-festival concert, Friday, April 5th. Cole gives us this link to apply for this. We do. You have auditions to get into this. When you audition, they tell you if you get in, you have to sell 20 tickets in order for you to perform. And if you don't, you can't perform. Why do we audition and then have to sell 20 tickets or we don't perform? What's the point of the audition? Here's the other crazy thing, because if that sounds wild, this is even worse. I auditioned and messed up twice, still got in. How? I wonder how. I counted so far, at the very least, 1,774 nominations. Nominations are tickets. That is over $35,000. Type 1,774 times 20 on your phone and tell me that ain't a lot of money for you to be scamming out of artists have an opportunity that they don't even have. All of this because you stamped Dreamville on your flyer. This is insanity. And to be scamming Kick artists. You brought this to Kick. This is not something that Kick organized, but I bet you that if somebody gets scammed and they don't have an opportunity like people said that they did, who are they gonna blame? They're gonna blame the person that brought it here. The person that brought this to our attention was extremely cold. And allegedly, you are behind this scam, or you're heavily involved. This is not the way people do business. If people knew that they were not going to be performing during the days of Dreamville, they would never ever go. This is being promoted as if this is gonna be some big opportunity, pre-festival concert. Yo, bro, you should have put this on Twitter. With this being done on the 5th instead of the 6th and the 7th, this is not a Dreamville Fest thing. You're trying to make money. I'm not a fool. You have to sell 20 tickets, and 20 tickets is $20 each. That's $400. Respectfully, you can't be on the main stage till you get $1,000 in, which is 50 tickets. If a person does not sell these tickets, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna buy it themselves. People that can't hit this threshold, they're sitting here spending $400 to perform, but that's not even it, because they have multiple small stages. They have like 3-4 small stages and a main stage. They have a whole rewards program, y'all. Yo, open an act, $20, $30, $600, $1,000, $2,000. Yo, are you kidding me? I'm sorry to everybody that I've disappointed. I hope that nobody takes this the wrong way and acts like I'm picking on someone, because I'm not. I think that I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to this subject. This is not okay. I hope that anybody that's from the music industry that sees this, please advocate and tell artists that this is not something that they should be doing. They should not be sitting here paying hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars and falling for this sell 20 ticket scam, bro. People are out here trying to scam you all the time. They're stamping Dreamville on it when the reality is this is a too hot radio scam. And them stamping Dreamville because Dreamville Fest is coming up, it's just them trying to get artists to pay for whatever they want them to pay for. $35,000 is a lot of money, and I don't think it's fair to bring that kind of scam to Kick, especially with you being a first class partner. So something needs to be done about you. You should not be bringing this scam to Kick. You should not have any control or be telling people that you're a boss and then getting people scammed on Kick. JL Savant, it's his pinned tweet. He has no idea. And I feel terrible, because how am I supposed to tell him that this thing that's been put together, they selling you a dream? It ain't real, gang. How am I supposed to tell you that? So I really do appreciate y'all listening. I hope that this reaches y'all well. I would love to see something answered because they're not paying for room and board. You got to pay at least $400 for a small stage, $1,000 for a big stage when nobody's even gonna be there. You know, this is not the real Dreamville Fest. This is the pre-festival. Nobody's gonna be there. There's gonna be multiple stages where multiple people perform at the same time. How are you even able to perform while other people are performing at the same time? They just trying to get these performances out the way. I'm homeless, gang. I can't be sitting here getting scammed by a scammer. I hope other people speak up about this. This is a standardized scam that a lot of artists fall for. And after seeing that they have already acquired over $35,000 in nominations / ticket sales, it's disgusting, really. And it really does suck for the artist that doesn't really know his way around and needs to figure out like the music business a little bit more and is sitting here getting scammed by thinking that this is something real when it really is not. Keep that bullshit somewhere else. And Twitch, let me sit here acting like y'all shit don't stink. Y'all niggas just had black bars.
Go ahead, Ambish. You can go ahead and take away the floor.
All right, bet. So basically, I've definitely had like a slight issue. I just want somebody to answer one question because there's been Dreamville opportunities thrown out, and it wasn't given to anyone from a platform. It's something that they brought in themselves. People were promising people Dreamville opportunities on Twitter from January 27th. And if you actually go ahead and look through those, I want y'all to start looking through those comments because a lot of those posts actually have hidden replies. I know, like, you know, in the bottom right hand corner of Twitter post, sometimes you may see hidden replies. I want y'all to start going through hidden replies and see how many hidden replies is on all of these posts, right? But anyway, people were promising Dreamville opportunities. And then when I had came to the table to expose that this Dreamville opportunity wasn't actually an opportunity at all, people started saying that they were not involved. So this is alleged. I can't say whether I know for sure whether they are or not. But what I can say is if our platform did not give you said opportunity, where did it come from? How are you giving out opportunities? Because you're not J. Cole, you E. Cole. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, how are you giving out Dreamville opportunities if you're not connected to said opportunity that you were giving out when Dreamville don't know you? I got retweeted by the #1 Dreamville fan page on Twitter. They don't know you, bro. They ain't never heard of you. The #1 J. Cole fan page on Twitter retweeted my music and pushed my music out because they like my shit. They don't know you. So I really just have that one question. Remember when you tweeted out that flyer that had some of the ladies on there that actually work Dreamville? I know one of the radio hosts that used to work at 97.5 out there in North Carolina. She was confused at why you posted her and never talked about it. I actually have a question about that too. Why are you posting people that you don't know? That flyer that had the 7th on it. You had A-Dub on there. She was right below you. You actually hit her comment. Why are you hiding comments of other people that's on the flyer? I don't know. Seems like you don't know those people, and seems like this is not legitimate. So I would just love for you to answer the question. If you are not part of what I exposed to be a scam, then to be honest, just tell us where the Dreamville opportunity come from, because it seems to me like Dreamville don't know you. Period.
All right. And if you're watching the podcast, there will be things on the screen as he's talking his shit right now. And I'll also play the 5-minute, 44-second video of Ambish basically doing a brief rundown of this scam that we're talking about before he goes on, so you get some context of what he's saying. And then right now, all right, if you're coming back, you just watched Extremely Cole's response to this all. Have you actually seen her response?
I have not.
Scratch that. You didn't see shit. It was an awkward pause because I'm just going to go ahead and show it right now because I have everything pulled up. And do I press presentation or screen, Ricky, when I share something? It's screen?
You go share and then screen, yeah.
Yeah, screen, yep.
Okay.
Has to be the specific tab too. It'll stick to that one.
All right, let me know if y'all can hear. I'm going to play something for a little bit. Y'all hear that?
Oh, no.
No, I can't hear that.
Okay, let me try to open it in Chrome.
Oh, yeah, it's probably...
Oh, you was on Opera, huh?
Yeah, I was on Opera. I forgot this website. Yeah. Fuck me, I guess. No. I guess. Okay, my fault.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Everybody, shout out to everybody on IG, on Facebook, on the website, on kick.com/extremely cold, on kick.com/I love choice FM, on kick.com/what's up DOC. Shout out to all the people who decided to come in and chop it up with us. Welcome in, everybody. Shout out to my amazing, incredible team.
What's up with the team? Let's
shout out to the team, everybody. I'm sorry if you're in the chat and you are talking. I unfortunately cannot read those things today. We are going to give a shout out to, of course, the boss man himself. That is Mr. Chaotic.
What up,
Chaotic? Boss man. Yeah. Shout out to my girl AOT Time. She cannot be here with us right now. She is busy because, of course, she is busy. And shout out to my beautiful sister, Miss Jed Love. Shout out to the gorgeous Coach G90.
What up, Coach?
Shout out to the two grown men. It's two of them. That's L. And shout out to Air Virgo one time.
AV, man.
What up, AV?
That's a wonderful team you got behind you.
That team is amazing. Shout out to my girl Velo for hopping in modding. Shout out to El Moonzy for hopping in and modding today. Let's shout out to Black King, Ty with Bleach. I see you, Queen. Shout out to my only other black female partner on the platform. Her name is Lauren J.L.A. That is my soul sister. I say it all the time and I'll say it on every platform. That is my girl. Okay? Shout out to the squad. Shout out to everybody in my DMs. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for checking on your girl. Your girl is doing just fine.
Are you?
I'm doing great.
No, really, all jokes aside, are you good?
I'm in a really good place. I have really good energy around me, and we can talk about some of the things that's been happening as of recent that involve my name, and that's okay. We can get into that. I think we got a few minutes to talk about that. Okay.
We got time today.
Well, everyone knows that I don't typically engage with the internet. I don't do all that stuff. I kind of live in a bubble. You know that. You are part of my bubble. We in real life friends. Streamers call it IRL friends. IRLs. We work together. We do events together. We spend. We're friends. We get there. We kick it. So there was a video. A whole video was made about me. I didn't know. But of course my team saw it, and of course people were calling me, texting me, DMing me about it. And of course, I take those things with a grain of salt. Right. But when you attack me or when you make allegations against me and slander me and pretty much try to, slander me, in other words, try to defame me and try to down me, I have to respond. Right. And I respond with the legal team. I don't respond with my words because what can I say? No matter what I say, I can read you a hymn from the Bible and you're going to critique it and find a way to make it negative.
Well, that's all perception, man.
It's perception.
Sure. If you already feel a certain type of way.
Yeah, it's perception. And I personally feel that this entire thing was malice. It was really malice, and it was personal. Yeah, I 100% believe it was personal. So just to get to the gist of it, there was a event that you and I both know. There's a group of promoters that promote all over the U.S. with black DJs called Too Hot Radio. Too Hot Radio. Yeah. We know Too Hot Radio. You've been in music in the industry for over 10 years. So you are well aware of how things go. If someone posts one of your events that you're going to be at, you do the same thing. Hey, I got you. I'm going to post your stuff. No big deal. I tweeted them. There's an event they were doing, an open mic event, opening opportunities for people in the music industry or people who do music or want to do music to audition and possibly be featured in different events around the Dreamville Fest coming to the RDU area. So I tweeted that, hey guys, check it out, Hey, check it out, good opportunity. People were tagging people. Of course, my team and I, hey Cole, you tweeted this, what can we do? What can we do to assist these people? I was like, all right, well, we gonna look when because they do the auditions and exactly, because my team is amazing like that. And we looked at it, was okay, well, they're posting the auditions on their Instagram page, and you can actually go check that out. And you can see the people auditioning via Zoom and all these different calls that they're doing. So we're looking at the applicants with them, just like everyone else who follows them on Instagram, all 39,000 people.
So here's what I will say real quick. So when I did hear this at first, Ambish, if we're being real, I was like, oh, damn. Well, that explains what she meant by reviewing with the team. Nigga, she was just looking on Instagram with her folks, right? So that is, I was like, okay, that's fair. That's what that is, right? But I just
on Instagram and what?
I just that is the only benefit of the doubt I gave her. Y'all just keep watching, and I do have some shit to say. I do have some shit to say after this.
Are looking and we're like, hey, this person is good. Okay, especially if they're coming from Kick, I definitely want to big them up because that's what I do. We just came off a big event where we were uplifting and promoting people who look like us.
Yes.
And
shout out to Black streamers.
Exactly. And so of course with that momentum that we had, we want to use the same. We got some momentum. All right, let's promote some more people, right. Especially if you're from the platform that I represent. So I'm like, and there's been a tweet. They actually keep reposting this tweet of me saying, "Hey, thanks for the tags. My team and myself were reviewing the applicants." Yeah,
I saw that. Some people said it didn't age well, and it was kind of I didn't get it.
Yeah, because they don't. So let's explain that. Yeah. My team. When I say the team, and if you decide to go through my Twitter, which I'm sure they've already done, I always refer to them as the team, my team, the team, because that's my team. The team and I are going to review the people and reach out to them.
It's a unit.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. And I've done that. And I actually, if you look on the auditions, there are a few people who actually follow me now on Instagram who are actually doing shows out here that I'm going to go and support them at.
Follow through.
Yeah, because that's what I do. I uplift people. That's what I try to do. But it's just sad. And when you ask me how I feel disappointed. I feel saddened, if you want me to be completely honest with you, that someone feels that they can't reach out to me directly instead of trying to malign my character, my brand, trying to attack my team, scrubbing through my VODs, video on demands, to try to find ways to malign my character and to pretty much try to drag me down to gain what exactly?
What one would assume would be exposure or even getting a step closer to the game or what they deem to be success, but we spoke about this before that maybe it was just because you were the accessible unit.
Correct.
They couldn't get to too hot. So
correct.
You being the person that, they see every time they log on to Kick or something like that or wherever it is, wherever they're looking at you, you were the one. So unfortunately, you were the scapegoat.
Of course.
You took that straight shot.
Of course.
You were Ricky, like you were,
and that's fine because at the end of the day, does that help you succeed?
From what I've seen so far, it does not look like it. But that's the same thing that TMZ tabloids.
That's what they do. It's the internet. I can't wake up every day and stroll to see exactly who hates me today. Right. Because let's be honest, if they didn't care for my content, because my content isn't for everybody. If they didn't care for my content today, they didn't care last week, the week before that, and they're not going to care a month later.
And you shouldn't waste
your time. And I'm not going to waste my time entertaining that. I'm not sure exactly how it even makes sense to try. And it just seems it's so malice, and it took so much to try to put the pieces together for this particular individual or the source, as we would call it, of the negativity. Because the only thing that I'm going to do is contact my legal team for this. Yeah. And it costs me money to defend my name.
Money that you have.
That's money that I have to pay. It costs you nothing to malign me. You see the difference?
Yeah, you pay with sweat equity. At that point. You're praying, you're hoping that something's going to come from all of this hatred, but what really is born from hatred?
Nothing.
More hate.
Yeah.
What did Kanye say? Married hater, just didn't have hated kids. That's it. That's all you're gonna do is have hate.
That's it. And you know what? That's a part of it. That's a part of the industry. When you want to obtain certain things, you have to expect the negativity. Right. You have to expect it.
It comes with the game.
And it comes with it. And the thing about it is, unfortunately, myself, I'm automatically deemed cocky, arrogant because I'm confident and I don't know. And I'm a black woman. It's easy to paint me that way. It's so easy to do that. But terrible. The sad thing is that all you had to do was reach out to me, but instead you choose to malign me. And to think about it, it's a black person who did this. That's the sad part.
Let me go ahead and turn this down. It was a what? It was a brother, a sister,
it was.
A black person,
it was.
Black human being with skin like this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Reach out.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
But that just, once again, it just, aligns with what I've always said, what I always say whenever I talk, and I'm gonna say it again. Mm-hmm. You have to consider the source. That's it. That's it.
Consider the source.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because how am I at fault for tweeting something? Because if I was to say, hey, let's go back 4 years when Ghost came out. Let's say, hey, I played the beta for Call of Duty Ghost, and we all know how bad that game was. Because, once again, I'm a gamer. I know nothing of music. I'm a gamer. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hey, guys, I played the beta. Go try out the beta. And you go and pay and play the game, and it's trash.
Garbage.
Am I responsible for that?
How dare you?
Now, I wasn't going to say anything during the video, but I will say this now because I have to say this because this has caught my eye, or caught my ear, I should say. This is a shit analogy.
It is.
There's no way, there is no way you are comparing you playtesting a game and then telling people, hey, I playtested this game. Not telling them to go buy it. You're telling them, hey, I playtested it. And then when people buy it, they're blaming you. No, this is a better analogy. This is a better analogy. You play tested Call of Duty Ghost, right? And you also coincide with the devs of Call of Duty Ghost, but you don't want to tell people that. Then you tell people that they should get Call of Duty Ghost, and to get the best experience, they should get the Super Mega Deluxe Edition that costs $500 to $400. And then once they get that Deluxe Edition and then realize it's not what they paid for, act like, well, you don't know what's going on. You should be blaming the Call of Duty. That's a better fucking analogy than what you just said.
Yeah,
I said that, but I mean, like, it's not even the actual brand that you was paying for either.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You advertise Call of Duty Ghost, niggas playing goddamn Roblox FPS shooter 202, like whatever the fuck.
For real.
Like, yeah.
They pretty much spitting in your face and telling you to like it.
How dare you? And you just go on a rampage? No.
Or you going to ask Activision for your money back? You're going to reach out to Activision, and it's and to sum this up, Too Hot Radio has already reached out to me.
Yes.
And their response was the same response they would give any other person. Mm-hmm. All the details for everything that we do are listed on our website. Mm-hmm. Before you proceed, there are written instructions. There are certain things. They know how to cover themselves. They have their disclaimers at the bottom stating that they're independently owned. Mm-hmm. And I gain nothing from them because I'm not affiliated with them. There's only one radio station that I've ever been affiliated with, and that's the home of the Breakfast Club. And that's the People Station, Choice FM 92.1.
Come on now.
That's the only station I've ever been affiliated with. That's the only place that you will see, Cole.
Come on now.
And the last thing I'll say about this video is I don't know who the man is in the back, but I actually have nothing bad to say about him.
Glazing.
Shout out to him. He is a crazy W fucking hype man, because that nigga has been hyping up the craziest of things. So I ain't gonna lie. I hope to have friends like him, because I do have friends like him. I don't hope, but yeah, that is some W man shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's it though. Like, that nigga has just been emphasizing every single shit he said, and it's actually been hilarious watching this. The first time I watched this, I actually was like, why does nigga keep doing that? But yeah.
I mean, that's really the rest of the video though.
And lastly, but definitely not least.
You relax. Go ahead. Give him home.
I just want to say that I just want the apology, once you realize that this was completely unnecessary, to be as loud as the disrespect.
I would agree.
And Doc, please. You have been in this industry for 10 plus years. This has happened how many times to you?
Countless. Well, this is exactly why we're going to do exactly what we're going to do next.
We're going to educate.
We're going to educate. So that it doesn't happen again.
So then educate. But you literally could have just answered. You literally could have just answered.
Yeah.
Like, acting like people attacked you is just crazy when we asked you, yo, you're not part of Dreamville, so why did you do this?
All right, so I have a little bit more to share. All right, so there's no audio here, so it's just going to be my screen. So that oh, fuck, I lied. There is more audio. God damn it.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, shut the fuck up. All right. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so that is I gotta copy the timestamp. All right, so I'm gonna let you know right now where my head was at, right? So actually, before any of this, right? Can I log on Twitter on Chrome? Please say I could do it. It saves so much time.
Yeah, you could definitely do it.
Fuck. No, I'm not already logged in. It's okay. I'll share my screen twice.
Okay.
So let me just pull this out here. And Ambish, do I have permission to just show a little bit of our DMs? Just a little bit. Oh, hello?
Ambish?
Huh?
My
fault. I was saying while I get into my spiel, do I have permission to show just a little bit of our DMs?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
So
no, you good.
I'm gonna let this clear out. Actually, I'm not gonna share screen right now because I want this full face it.
Yeah.
And you could ask Ambish, right? And I'm gonna show you the DMs. You could ask Ambish. Even though it's really fucking bad. Y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen the scan. Y'all seen all that. It looked really fucking bad, right? After Ambish tweeted that tweet with the 5 minute and 44 second video, he DM'd me a little bit after, I think the next morning after I had retweeted it. He had DM'd me the next morning saying, "Hey man, I'm sorry, because Cole is, I know, like, you might be like affiliated with her, so I'm sorry," right? And like I said, Ambish is right here. He can attest. I took no sides whatsoever. I did not watch that video and was like, "No, that's a scam. That shit crazy." If anything, you could say I took Cole's side, but I didn't. I didn't take Cole's side at all. What I did is I told Ambish straight up, I said, when it comes to Extremely Cole, I am nothing but thankful for her because she has given me the opportunity to be on the front page of Kick, speak with the creator director of Kick, Santa Maria, and just give me opportunities that I have not ever had on the Kick platform. So I did nothing but praise Cole, basically said, "Hey man, me personally, no bad experience with her. I don't have a horse in this race." That is essentially what I DM'd Ambish, right? And I could show you just in case you think I'm bullshitting. So I never took a side. And then after watching Cole's response, I honestly thought it was I'm gonna be honest, this was my initial reaction. I thought it was very well executed. I was like, okay, so it was really just the Instagram shit. That what really blew me up. I was like, oh damn, she don't got ties with the team. She was just watching her Instagram stories because it's posting all over Instagram. I see, whatever. So I was really like, okay, like I said, I have nothing but positive experiences with Cole. So after seeing the response video, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just simple as that. It was just some shit. It was some shit that Cole didn't know they were promoting. That was kind of fucked up. She just kind of retweeted it because they retweeted they shit, and that's as much as what they retweeted Cole shit. So she retweeted they shit or posted about they shit. Mm-hmm. That's what my initial thought was. That's what it was right then and there. I was like, okay, that's what's going on. I still don't have a horse in this race. That's what it is, right? And now that was my philosophy. And then I want to share my screen real quick. This was a stream maybe 2 days ago or anything like that, right? I have recently just came into Cole's stream and I was basically saying, what's up? The more specific context is Cole was talking about chaotic elements. I have nothing but respect for chaotic elements still to right now. Chaotic elements also helped me a lot in giving me nothing but opportunities. I fuck with chaotic, I always will. And she mentioned some stuff about chaotic. She called him boss man. I called him boss man because on multiple occasions before, I've referred to Cole and chaotic as my boss just on some glaze and shit. Just because the shit they was doing for me, you know what I'm saying? It meant a lot. So I was even calling them boss before. So this wasn't even the first time that happened, right? Mm-hmm. That's the context. I'm gonna press play.
We good. Thanks, Paris. Only good energy, y'all. She insane. Where the fuck we think this is the stream for you? Very amazing. Talking to playing with the beard man.
So just now, she just said playing with the beard man.
Shit,
Talking
my
about
song
chaotic.
gone. Hold on, y'all.
Around
Wait
this
a
time,
minute.
I just said something in chat. That's boss man.
Ooh,
Around this
y'all,
time.
my shit on. Hold on.
There we go.
Right there.
Y'all see the chat replay.
That's boss man.
Rocks. Motherfucking boo. Wow. Sir, what you doing in here? That ain't your boss, man. Let's not pretend. I heard about you on the internet, boo. I don't think this for you. Yeah, I heard about you on Twitter. I don't think this the stream for you, sweetie. I don't think this the stream for you.
I get banned right now.
I don't think this the place for you. Yeah, I heard about. Isn't that one of them? I heard about you on Twitter. Yeah. Thank you.
Yikes.
Heard about you on Twitter. We good over here, honey. Only good energy. We don't do none of that. We don't play none of those games with them little internet people. You want to believe the lie, honey? Guess what? Going over there with the lie. We good on you. We good on you. Hey. But I'm gonna say, they fighting. We need to go. Fuck going on? Let's hit plat.
She playing victim when the reality is there's niggas out here that like paid for flights and all of that stuff, and she still ain't talked to none of those people.
From a nigga. Come on.
Like, you can sit here and do that, but
Come
you
on,
still ain't
second
talked
place.
to JL.
Come on.
You ain't
Come
giving
on.
him anything.
Come on, let's hit plat tonight. Let's hit plat, y'all.
Like,
Kick, I really wish you would implement fast forward and rewind with arrow keys, but
For real.
But here we go.
I'm gonna dedicate this song. I know you watching. You probably mad, trying to craft you a good old message to send me. But guess what? Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Paris. Shout out to my woman. Her name is Tea Time. Come on, Heartless. Let's hit her one more time.
This shit is so childish.
I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people
bro.
trying to drain me of the synergy. Trying to take away from a nigga. Fucking with the kid. Y'all pray for that nigga. I got girls.
yo,
Thank you.
So let me say my spiel real quick. All right.
yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead. Let me real quick go to Ambish's DMs. If y'all see some other shit, it's literally nothing. Don't try to expose. Like, we just chopping it up. See right here. Okay. This is the morning after, right? Sorry, I kind of dropped that bomb. I don't know how close y'all are, but I know you was a part of her Black History Month, which I was. I said, LMAO, bro, just thankful she gave me a chance to speak to Santa Maria and get me on the front page all month long. I have no type of other friendship or alliance with her. Does that sound mutual? I'm pretty sure. I think that means I don't want no parts in it. I don't know Cole like that. And to be frankly honest, I didn't know Ambish like that. This is only talking about editing because I made a tweet about editing, and Ambish is an editor, so he wanted to know if we wanted to collab, and so he could edit for me. So I didn't know nothing. I knew of Ambish because I watched the streams, but I'd never talked to the man. I'm not parasocial, so I'm not gonna assume I have a fucking friendship with a nigga that I just watch on stream. So I knew nothing of I knew nothing of Ambish. I wasn't friends with Ambish. I had no conversation with Ambish. I've actually had more conversations with Cole, if Ambish, at this time. So that's where I was. I didn't want no part of it, right? So I told y'all where my stance was after watching the apology video, or not an apology video, but after watching the response video. I was damn near on Cole's side. And then my heart, it's funny because she said in her video, she said she was disappointed. I was disappointed. She said she was disappointed, saddened. I was saddened because I got caught in the crosshair of something I had no fucking business in whatsoever. And I know I mentioned about a tweet. This is the tweet I was referring to.
Oh, literally just said, whoa.
I quote tweeted
that was it.
and said, whoa. This is the shit she was talking about, y'all. This is the shit that had me believing in the lies, right? Picking sides. This was it. This was me believing the lies. I said, whoa.
What she heard about you on the internet.
So, and I'm glad you said that, because she also said, what after that experience of what I saw on stream made me throw this entire response video out the way, because you're very, very, very hypercritical. Hypocritical. Thank you. You're very, very hypocritical. You say how you don't do internet shit, but yet you're referring to a tweet about when I said whoa, in reaction.
Internet shit.
Yeah, in reaction to, right? So that's internet shit right there. You say you don't do internet shit. You have just someone talk to you like a grown man, person to person, and not just try to where's you massage, whatever the fuck, massage.
Come to you directly. Also,
yeah, come to you directly and not malign. She did not come to me directly. I did not even know she felt some type of way about the whoa. If she came to me and said she felt some type of way about the whoa, like I said, at that point I had nothing, but I was thankful for Cole. You put me on the front page of Kick, and you want me to delete a tweet? What the fuck? Sure, nigga. Like, that's not that hard, nigga. It's a tweet. You don't want to come to me directly, but you want to expect other people like Ambish to come to you directly. Very hypocritical.
Yeah.
It's just petty and immature shit, bro.
Yeah, and then when I do try to come to you, your reaction is, I know you're watching, trying to think of a DM. Guess what? I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Do this, and just say a fuck off, a big fuck you.
No,
and
that shit was
crazy enough. I kind of felt that before she even said it, because before I DM'd her, I DM'd Chaotic, which is basically, like she said, boss man, her front runner, right? I screenshotted me being banned in chat as soon as it happened. And I said, I think there's been a sort of miscommunication. I got banned from Cole's chat. I didn't know there was a problem, right? And then I said, I know I tweeted this, which is the whoa screenshot. Assuming 9 times out of 10, this is the reason I'm saying whoa was because of a whole thing occurring. Wait, I was saying whoa because of the whole thing occurring and being done. So the reason I'm saying whoa is a reaction. I'm saying, whoa, that's some strong allegations. That's what I'm saying. That's the whoa. All right. Fun fact, actually, for a little extra detail, right? When I tweeted that, let's see, it's not that long ago. When I tweeted the whoa, Ambish even commented under, and I didn't even like the tweet at the time. I didn't even like it. I didn't even like it. I like it now because the nigga's spitting. I didn't even like it. I didn't even like it because once again, I was not picking sides. It was just kind of a crazy thing to occur because I'm like, whoa, like what the fuck? Like
you just got the information. Yeah.
Black Mystery Month just ended 10 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whoa. That's all what the reaction was. And so I just find this whole response hypocritical and very ironic that you're bashing Ambish or anybody else that came to you for being childish, not communicating, and doing all these things, but yet you're doing the exact same thing in return to someone like me. You say you don't play internet shit, and then you saw some shit on the internet and didn't come to me if you had a problem with it. But by definition, internet shit.
Can I be honest for like real quick? How, like, yo, bro, can I say that she honestly gatekeep shit? Like, and that's just me being real. But if you're not part of her circle, and I have tweets to literally back up what I'm saying, like she literally would be like, oh, like, well, stop tagging people under my post that I don't know or don't engage with me. Thank you to me and my team. Like if like you commenting when you don't vouch or engage with my tweets about somebody that don't vouch or engage in my tweets, like that's not a good look. That's not how you do business. Like these are things that she says, but she's more than happy to give it out to other people that she deems fit, which are usually the people that's around her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if that's the way that you are, how is anybody supposed to even reach out to you and talk to you?
Yeah.
How are people supposed to talk to you? You don't do that kind of communication. Yeah, you act like people are not supposed to be able to reach you. And like, oh, I'm the boss. I can kind of do whatever I want. You do what I tell you. That's kind of the mentality that you bring with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run shit. But the minute that somebody opposes and says, yo, allegedly you are involved because there's no connection between Kick and this. The connection is between you and this. And you are connected to Kick, which means that you brought it here. So you should be able to answer. Why is that such a hard question to answer? Nobody's bullying you. I'm telling you what the truth is.
Yeah.
And I'm telling everybody else what the truth is because that's facts. Kick didn't give you this opportunity. So where is it coming from? Because you don't know nothing about music. So if it came from Kick, it would have went to Amazing Dubs. They didn't get that. It went to you. Why?
Yeah. My main thing too is that out of all the stuff that I've seen with it too, at this point, it's one of those things to where if you really didn't want it, like it got to the point where you went to go talk about it on a radio, like on a radio station, right? Like, right. If you really want, like, if you didn't want it to become a thing at all, why is the only tweet that you put out protecting yourself is just talking about how
you talk on the radio
and not on a tweet, right? And why couldn't you just say, hey, I just like, this is what happened, because she says on the radio show, like, oh, I reached out to them and they said everything is on the website. Why couldn't you have just said that in a tweet and just be like, hey, everything that I saw was just what they said on the website? Like, I feel like that could have been easy, even if it was hidden, even if it was, it wasn't straightforward and it was, still kind of on the low and it wasn't actively put out there, right? Why couldn't you have just responded, this ain't got nothing to do with me, I just retweeted this, everything's on the website. That's what they came to me. If that's what they told you. Instead, you made it seem like, I'm being attacked. There was no apology. There was no like anything that you could have just said this. You could have just said this so quickly, so immediately when she saw the video.
Played victim.
She played victim.
Wait.
Yeah.
Played victim.
And before, because we could really chop this off the podcast, but Ricky got to go to the airport. Nigga got a flight. So let me go ahead and say my closing statement, right? So basically, what I'm gonna say is I'm actually gonna quote Cole from her response video, right? So she say, consider the source, right? So now that y'all have a little bit more context, consider the source of Cole, right? I was a bystander, right? Someone who was nothing but thankful to Cole and has on multiple occasions praised Cole. If you go to my Twitter right now, or probably if you used to when you go to, before this video drops, my pinned tweet is Cole. It is literally Cole. It's me thanking her once again. I've thanked her a million times plus throughout the entire month of February. So if you are targeting people who are thankful of you and people that support you, so consider that source of that. Kind of shows your character, especially for someone who has showed nothing but love for you. And I can't even speak on the whole fact that she didn't even contact me, because that's just her being hypocritical, saying she want someone to be direct and then not be direct herself. And then I'm also going to quote when she says, and look, if by any chance I get unbanned or anything and reassociated, which I doubt, right? This is exact same thing you said to Ambish. This really doesn't just come to me. It really should just come to everybody and everyone who supports you, because that was me. That was me. I was a fan. I think I'm still followed. I was a fan. So this goes to not just me, but all of your supporters and all the people that you've blatantly scammed. Let's just call it what it is. I know you didn't, whatever, but it's a scam. All the people, all your supporters, all the people you've scammed, even your family, your friends, anybody, the same shit you said to Ambish. Let the apology be as loud as the disrespect, because I felt disrespected when you just kicked me to the curb like that for not wanting to pick sides and pick teams.